Right guys, now we have Jordan Shepherd against Scooby on the stream, and on table 20 it is Fernie 6, Michael Gallagher 6 in the Midlothian Derby. Apologies for if you just watched me on the stream there, a couple of horrendous shots. My own fault for staying up till 8 o'clock this morning, but I think Steve was pretty solid, and I was going to say he'll give Gio a good game, but Mark's 8-all, is it 8-all? 8-all with him, so Gio's had 4 dishes as well, but Mark's obviously been tying everything up as he does. Good at his safety play, and he must be finishing as well. It must be Counties Mark that's turned up. Either that or it's a boy in a Mark McGregor suit. So scores are now. Big Ricky from our team, my big pal Ricky Anderson, is 8-7 up on Dan Ingalls. Tam Meldrum 8-1 up on Barry Scott. Like I said, McGregor and Gio 8-all. Titch Curry, Mike Shep about to start. Stevie the Talker Walker should be back soon. He's 9-2 up. Fernie 6-all with Michael Gallagher. Jerry Draper 6-4 up on Jenny Lawson. Scott Rorty just started. He's 1-0 up on Michael Bissett. Gillespie just started. Big Goobsy, he's playing Craig Campbell. That'll be a 10-1. Sorry Craig, or 10-0. Sam Hoare 2-0 up. Dunbar 2-0 up on Ricky Jones. They've just come up the road, had to get a taxi for Newcastle, cost them 180 quid, but that's because they're keen to come up. Big Stu Smith, best banter in Edinburgh, is 5-2 up on Wee Ferrier. Robert Bigger, or Bobby Bigger as we like to call him. It was a wish he made one time, but they gave him it as a name instead, Bobby Bigger. He's 1-all with Davy Forrest. Dougie Robertson 4-1 up on another Midlothian Derby, and Dunster 2-0 up on Big John SML from the Cayman Islands. And that's all your games that are on just now, guys. On the match table, Sheppy just about to go on a finish, sorry. But that's going to be touching, that is not great. Big Scooby getting excited there. I think that is Martin McCutcheon touching the yellow.
Your Irish accent will be good. It's lovely. Everybody loves an Irish accent.
So on comms with me just now, I've just brought on the Irishman, Paddy McColgan. Apologies if you don't understand what he's saying, but he's a good lad. Paddy through to tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm through to tomorrow.
Stephen Allison asked him to play his game today. Paddy said, nah, bolt. So I think he was not happy going home.
Nah, it's one of them. I'm just too drunk right now. Like, the missus told me we were home for 3:30, but I'm still here. But, you know yourself.
Did you tell Stevie you're still here?
Stevie's okay, like,
he's a good wee lad. We had a good laugh last night. What a finish I took away against them in the lowers, by the way. Not that it got me anywhere, I got packed the next game, but it was a good finish. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut now and again.
Quite looking forward to this game as Sheppy and Scooby.
I'd like to see how Scooby handles it. Scooby can play, he's got a bit of bottle in that, but
I think this is 1-0 here. Scooby's just going to roll into this ball.
He either pots this or he misses it by a week. That's it's fine.
Perfect, 100%.
So 1-0 to Big Scoobs.
G. Eggers just went 9-8 against Mark McGregor.
After that filthy shot when he looked like he was in massive trouble at 8-all, 8-7 down, looking like 9-7, and he pulls it an absolute worldie to go 8-all, and like Paddy says, now 9-8 up. Absolute world day for wee Gio it was. I keep saying wee Gio, but he's about 6 inches taller than me now. So, wee Gio, the Scottish champ. I've got Goobsy, Dunster, Fernie, Boyles, no here. So, Keith Robertson will go through. Keith playing really well. Little players can win it. I'm going to go for Goobsy this weekend. Only because I've got 16 to 1 to own him off a bookie in Edinburgh. No, you can't get a bet on him now at that, but I have got money on him at 16 to 1.
Fairness about to go 8.
Bolly Balance just turned up.
Right, son.
Close. Table 15. Table 15. In the corner. You know now. It's up there, table 15. I've no bet, it's
I
there.
haven't seen what numbers have been like yesterday's eyes on it.
Full. That's full. But you're doing this table 15, so I get on now.
My glamorous assistant Paul Hood floating about hoping to do the commentary, but Paddy's jumped in. Who do you want to move that drink, please? It's right next to all the electrical stuff. So if you could just move that over there, that would be great. Lay drinks beside the electrical stuff, please. And I'll move mine as well.
I'd like to say, guys, it's like short and sweet here. Mr. Hood, the ATD, is just on his way in. He's just kicked me out of the
other one.
Enjoy.
Well, that's Paddy away. Paddy's got some tatties to pick, so we're going to get Paul Hood on, my ATD, or TD as he calls himself. Yeah, that's my talent. It's mine.
You're the TD.
Oh,
You're the admin TD.
Admin TD, right? You're the main guy.
I can't be arsed with doing all the admin stuff, so.
It's because you can't write and you can't read. So I have to do it.
Fucking left-handed, What's your problem?
I've got a couple of missed calls for Donna. I think Donna's phoned me to tell me how bad I was on the stream. I'll phone her back in a wee second.
You have a good night last night?
I've had a good night. Morning, yes. A wee bit worse for wear after Loa's last night, which was really good. I was up to about 8 this morning because everybody decided to come back to mine. And the wee man was no well when he come back, so I wasn't going to come up, but the missus convinced me. She said, get yourself up the road. No, that I've done very well, but at least I'm here.
Who are we commentating on? Sheppy and Scooby?
Yes, looking like 1-1 here. Sheppy's played a cannon, and I think he's fine. It looks dodgy on the camera, but he's absolutely fine. Screw back and take the black in the top left, I think. I don't think he can get back for it in the middle, so it's top left for the black. And he's absolutely plumb, so that's 1-0 with Sheppy. Fernie's now 9-6 up on Michael Gallagher. He's put the burners on and he's pulled away. And Mark McGregor is looking like going 9-0 in a decider with the Scottish champ. Can't tell if Mark McGregor's nervous or no. His face is absolute beetroot, but that's just standard.
Why are you shouting on Mark?
I think if Mark beats Gio, that's the best result for an Edinburgh player in the Open since we started. I think Colin Kerr almost beat Scott Kerr a while ago.
There's
5-1 up, but got beat 6-5. What's that, Hood?
I don't think there's any BE shocks. I don't think there's been any shocks today. I don't think so.
Apart from you getting beat 10-2, that was a shock. I thought you were going to win. But no, you're right, Hood. No shocks today. Looking at the scores as well, still 0-0 with Craig Campbell and Scott Gillespie. Are they one of the tables that have got a QR code and they've never known? I think they've not updated it, because there's no way Scott Gillespie's still 0-0 after about half an hour with Craig Campbell.
17:49. Aye, half an hour.
Aye, half an hour. Finneys are watching, well, you're not watching the McGregor game, but
John Isabella against Dunster.
3-0. Mark's got himself a long black here for 9-0. White's just above the black spot. Black's probably about 3 feet away from it. Bang in line. Just got to try and cut in the top. Not an easy shot. At 9-8 down against the Scottish champ. Sheppy just the way to go 2-1 up. He's got, and now tell me he hates the blue cloth. Says it should be burnt. Great shot for Mark McGregor. We now have 9-0 with Mark McGregor and Gio Edgar.
I think Mark McGregor might have a few supporters in here tonight.
There is a couple. Let's see what Gio's all about here. I've got a funny feeling he's just got to break and dish him and all that. That's what the best players do.
I think he's got a tap breaker.
No way on earth has he got a tap break. He's smashing the.
I think he's got a tap break.
I'll bet you a fiver he doesn't.
Best of luck, boys.
9-0, we're just the way to go if you want to tune over into the other. No, you can't go on that one. Apologies, it's Fernand and Michael Gallagher, so just us that can watch this.
That's classed as a tap break. Okay, you're due me a fiver.
Gio's just went dry. So we now have Mark. But there is, yellows look good, but there is one on the side cushion in between two reds. They will need to move, and the black is about 4 inches down for the middle bag, tight on the cushion. That's no David Kinnear 4 inches, that's actual 4 inches. David Kinnear would call that about 10. Massive food here, everybody come over to watch. Mark's got massive support here. Massive support. Some result if he wins.
I think Fernie's just won.
Yep, Fernie's just
a wee
took a
handshake
finish.
going on.
And that's Fernie 10-6. Fernie's on the juice this weekend. If he stays on that, he's got as good a chance as anybody. Fernie likes a wee bevy and that, and if he's just making a weekend of it, then he's not got to win. But if he's serious, just as good a chance as anyone. Fernie's absolutely different. One of my favourite players to watch. Just makes it look so easy when he's playing well. Cue action's lovely. Unlike Bombers.
Bomber's got the best cue action I've ever seen in my life.
Bomber's got a great cue action, eh, Bomber?
Bomber's the best worst player I've ever seen in my life.
It sounds like that doesn't make sense, but it really does. He is the best worst player I've ever seen. Dan Ingalls and Big Ricky are 8-all. Good game there. It's actually running quite well, and because we're starting all last 32 games at 11 o'clock tomorrow, we should be fine. But we're a wee bit running over last year, but I didn't deem the 8 tables round the corner good enough for the last 32. But this year we've got them all done in the blue, and they're looking good. So, yep, 11 o'clock start tomorrow, all last 32 games.
Santa Junior wasn't happy.
Why? Because Paddy wanted to
play his third game tonight.
Paddy was like, nah. And he's still here, Stevie. Paddy is still here. I'd be texting him saying, what's going on, man? So a wee update on Gio against Mark. Mark's on the is Mark on yellows? Mark's on the yellows, and he's still got the one I was talking about earlier in between a couple of reds that he will have to move. He's got a ball down on the bottom cushion that he could maybe move it off of, but it's still a 50-50 game this. Guessing Scooby's just missed a black, so Sheppy trying to finish the yellows to make it 3-1. Over on the other table, Mark has 3 yellows left.
Meldrum's just won his game.
Gio's got 6 reds, but Mark's still got that yellow safe. Good shot from Mark. This has got to be a long frame. It's a case of who's got to be most patient. Doesn't matter who you are, if you're 9-all with anybody, you just want to play the right shots. If the finish is there, go for it, but don't do anything stupid. Gio's got a nasty free balls up the top and he's trying to hide up there. He's played them, he's left Mark a shot, but Mark's not going to go for the finish for here. He's still got 2 on the cushion. This is anybody's frame. Like I said, the other, the black's 3 inches down for the middle pocket tight.
I think Mark's got easily another 4 or 5 shots.
We're having a pound on this, Hood.
Aye.
I'll take Gio.
Right, fuck it, I'll take Mark.
Well, you can't take anybody else, can you? Pound it is.
I'll take Seed against you. Or, sorry, you're out.
I'm all about running the turn and make it good for everybody else. I couldn't care less about my own results. Well, I do try my best. Just not as good as these guys. Dunster 4-0 up, Sheppy 3-1. Yorkie getting beat 5-1, Davy Forrest 2-1 up. Benji just started along with Twads. Stu Smith 7-3 up on Ferrier. Dunbar 4-1 up on Ricky Jones. Gibbsy's still 0-0. There's no way on earth that's the score, so obviously they must have burner phones. Many of them's got a phone to get the QR code. My pal John Armstrong just come over to talk to it.
Paul and Twads doesn't don't know either.
I wasn't slagging you, mate. You've got my cue now, eh? Well, my old cue, so hopefully that works for you a bit better than it did for me. Well, round 2 game just started. Craig Armstrong obviously beat Donald. That's a great result up to 10. I would have fancied Donald for that. He's now playing the talker, Stevie Walker.
Stevie Walker, the talker.
I can copy that name for Rob Walker, man. Just to get his own name. Stevie's a good lad. Absolutely love Stevie. Good player when he's on it as well, but a lovely guy. But he needs to sort of his nickname. He's just copying it for that big dafty Rob the Talker Walker. And he's far better than him.
Ricky Anderson, 90 up on Darangles.
Aye, big Ricardinho from our team, Hood.
El Capitano. Ross Ferries, 10-6.
And looking behind, Gio's now on a finish. All reds go, but like I said, the black is awkward. But if he takes it down the bottom bag, he will cover a red. Sorry, a yellow. But that yellow can be doubled back into the other bag because it's a big bag. So this is still all to play for. Hopefully Gio clears up here and I get my quid.
What's the score for the game? 3-1 to Sheppy. 3-1.
So somebody's just asked, how is Jordan Shepherd allowed to play in this? Because he plays different rules in his other tournaments. I'll tell you why he's allowed to play, because I could not give a fuck what rules he plays. This is our tourney and we'll invite as everybody as we want. I couldn't care less what rules you play. As long as you play our rules when you're here, then that's fine. So we don't have any rules. Shepherd can play if he wants.
The thing is, as long as you play black ball rules in Scotland, doesn't matter.
It's not like he's in any tours or that where he's going to get banned. McInnes maybe not let him in the IMs next year, but I doubt he's got to enter, so he should be alright. Gio's just potted his last red and he's left that black I was talking about that was 3 inches down tight on the back. He's landed 2 inches away from it, but an inch over. So it's maybe a half ball black right down the line, all the way down. Hopefully I've leveled the tables properly. If this is level, Gio nails it, but if it rolls out then Mark will finish it. Although saying that, in or over it covers a yellow. But like I said to you, he could double that yellow back. Unbelievable shot for Gio. Unbelievable black there. And Gio holds his nerve and I'll play Steed in the next round. Gio. Some black there, really good black. So if our questioner is metal and he just proved he's got ballsy steel. That was a really tough black there, really tough black. He didn't even roll it and he just played to pot it. He just stroked it right down the line. That's how you pot them.
Gio, some black. Class black, class.
So we can go back to the stream games now. Big Scoob's got a chance here. He's got an knocker jelly, but he can bump it out right now if he plays this properly. No, didn't even try. Had the angle and everything to bring it out. So now as they cut this in the corner, come down and get the angle to go back up for these last yellow in the same bag as a way to pot this ball in now.
Drawing kid. Doubles.
No, he doesn't. No, no. If he cuts that in, it's not a big bag. If he cuts this in and gives the angle to go back up and take that's the only way to finish it. Let's look at the arse on Scooby. Oh. That was a shot though, pot that, get that angle on the second last yellow to come back. There's Bob Murray over, whacked his cue the other day, took his tip off, but I fixed it and I think he's all good. Did he win his first game, Bob?
Bob, you win.
Aye, Bob won, the beer. Beautiful shot for Sheppy there, lovely position, absolutely plumb, and that will be 4-1. Scooby's not even letting him pot the black. I'll just set him up, big guy. Apologies if any of you are seeing Scooby's arse while he's setting the balls up. There's nothing I can really do about that, but if anyone needs somewhere to park their bike. So somebody's just thought, can I ask, is this live? Because I thought Sheppy bit the dust earlier. This is Sheppy's first game, so I don't know what you were watching, big guy. Alf Garnett, so don't know what you were watching, mate. This is Sheppy's first game. We've actually got two Sheppys in the tournament. The other one's winning 2-0 is Mike Shepp. Stream game on table 20 is about to be Benji Brogan against Gary McLeish. Gavin was just dropping off a Peroni, what a guy. What's that guy?
Taylor 1, Scooby's potted himself into trouble here.
You're right there, buddy. Can you see enough of the other yellow to double it? Because that's the shot if he can. If not, it's cut the yellow in the top bag. Come round off 2 and into the other yellow and hope to land on it. Don't know why he's looking at a double, because if he cuts it in, he's going to get another yellow. Should cut in the top hood, would you? Cut this in the top, come round, he's got to double it. Never the shot, was always got to slide like mad.
4 shots.
Thought he could have cut that in the top there and he would have been coming round to cannon his bad yellow. Granted, he needed a bit of luck, but.
Did he ask for a lift there? Or did he just
I think he just left it. Sheppy thinks he can just pick it.
Somebody shout Padgett.
DJ Padgett! We've got him. We've got him.
Jamie Simpson looking for Padgett there. Couldn't find him. That's who he's playing. Good game that. I think the winner plays Sheppy. Well, that I'm discounting Scooby here, but he's about to go 5-1 down.
As much as we love Scooby, Sheppy's got to go 5 or 6 up and Scooby's just going to give it.
So is that your call? Scooby's going to give him it before he reaches 10?
100%.
Oh, it's not. I don't know if it is. Shot for Sheppy. Davy Forrest 4-1 up. Stu Smith 8-3 up. Dunbar 5-1 up on Ricky Jones. Thought that'd be a really tight game. That still could be.
Dunster's 6 up on John Isabel.
As expected, only 3 dishes for Liam in the 6 frames. And John Armstrong, Paul Knox have just went on. John got my cue off me. Apparently he's playing a wee bit better, so he's decided to postpone retirement for a little while. Always good to help the less fortunate.
Scott Gillespie, Craig Campbell, Carey, Stolby, 0-0.
There is no way on earth that game's 0-0. No way on earth. Sheppy's just broke dry, hit an absolute monster break, but never, I can see him having a wee wry smile. How they never got a ball there, I don't know. Scooby can only take reds. Well, he's taking yellows. I would have took the reds, but I suppose you're putting a hit. Wow. Scooby, I keep saying that. Scooby just about poked my eye out there on commentary. What pool hall, AJ? This is the Shandon pool hall, the main place to be. Tune in on a Monday night for the best breaking dish in town. Always a grand or two in the pot.
Who wants to be a billionaire?
Who wants to be a billionaire? Turn up Monday. Bobby Bear getting impatient behind me here, wondering who he's playing and when.
Just remember he slapped his cue over a table on Monday night.
I can't say nothing about that. I've done that several times. Does make you feel a wee bit better for 5 minutes, and then you think, fuck, I need to buy a new cue. Paul Allen towards 0-0 as well, so I think we've only got 8 tablets this weekend, so we're using the QR codes, but some dafties didn't care how to set up and film their scores, so we do have a couple of games sitting 0-0, but I can assure you they're not that. Well, Benji Gary McLeish should be 0-0 because they're on table 20, so they're about to finish their first game.
What shape on yellows here, Crookie?
Oh, I'm not sure, mate. I was watching the other game. I've just looked back. I think he's on yellows, yep. Maybe we could drop the hanger in, put the one on the cushion, then leave the angle on the other yellow. Oh, probably no now. We could have left the angle on the other yellow to go right up, past the red, into the cushion and knock the yellow out. But no, he could just can the red here and he's got the angle, so he's fine. Oh, tight tables on the Shandon. You can't just hit the cushion 2 or 3 inches down, they will not go in. Scooby doesn't know to miss balls by that much. He's clearly feeling it. He's feeling it out there. Most he's getting finished if it misses. Yep, definitely. I don't know if your call's a good one. I don't think, but being on the stream, I think he maybe won me. But we shall see. Sheppy got his screw right up the cushion here. Pot the red, can the yellow, and probably put it towards the other bag. Top left, I think. Be top left on the yellow. Oh, he's got into that too much. And I don't think he has an angle. He's got to go for the combo, but look at that would be some shot. Just been reclaw, so the combos are a lot easier, but they do well to land on it, to be fair. No, not on that. There's some shot if he can go. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's got to have to play the cushion. No, he's on it. You could be right, Mr. Hood. He's tried. I think he tried to spin it and then pop. I think he tried to pop with the white there. I could be wrong. Right, Scooby should be finishing these all day long. You can just tell, see when you got pressure on, if Scooby's playing on a Thursday night, it's just in Edinburgh, he gets down, he just takes his away, but he's just got on his head, you can tell, he's like, this is Sheppy, can I finish it? He's got absolute tappers, so, what is he doing here? It's not a bad shot actually, not a bad shot.
But he's still got a long red to pot.
I think this red, no, it doesn't. I thought that red would have been a close pass to the yellow. See, that's what I mean about confidence. He should be just getting down and finishing them. Look at that, wow. I'd definitely stay closer than that. That's what I mean, but look at the pressure
I
that
think
these
he's
guys put
actually
in
left
here.
it.
Might cut,
That yellow cuts in it.
might cut past it.
I think that, yeah.
Sheppy can just put it wherever he wants. He's got another shot. These guys are hard to play. I think they're right to play them though, just relax. If you're at the table, just take your chances. You can't get tackled. You just play your shots, but so many people change their shot selection, have a lot of nerves. Right, Scooby, you can't no win this frame. You can't not win this frame. Can't see that one though. It does make the finish a bit awkward that you can't see that one. Right, that's better. Come through. Top two.
What's he do? Middle, top.
It depends on his angle. He might have to take both of these here and go up, but I'd ideally leave a board in here to get on the black. But he should be fine.
Why not just play the bottom red off the side cushion? Get 2 shots.
What, and snooker him? That's what he's got to do, but this is all I guarantee you, 1,000,000% Sheppy would not have played that shot. His balls are all there. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but what if Sheppy flukes it? If your finishes are there, I think the way the game's played now, if your finishes are there, you do need to take them. Or you end up just getting crossed. But it did turn out to be the right shot. So the one scoops, get these done.
If he's got any chance of winning this match, he's got to take it.
There's no winning the match, mate. No way. I love big scoops, but he's no winning this match with 5-1 down. Well, hopefully that's a commentator's curse, so he comes back and starts stroking everything in. You will have Stevie the Talker Walker back shortly. If you're getting a bit bored with us, we like a little bit of fun though. There's all the comments. Anybody saying that yellow didn't move out? Craig will forgot to find and score. Not that he'll have to. How many frames do you think Sheppy will get before Scooby chucks it? That's exactly what Hood said.
Scooby Oldie chuck it.
Afghan saying comms gone off a while ago. I think they're alright now though. How many frames do I think Sheppy will get before Scooby chucks it? 10. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
The chucking could be close shot.
Could be, the score could be 6. It could get chucked at 6 here. Sheppy 100% played to get on that in the middle, but he was always got to go on the black. Says this cloth should be burnt, so we'll see how he gets home with it. The tables are playing lovely, really nice.
Part 3 table 2.
That's because you played that this morning. Is it rolling off?
Table 2 was horrendous this morning.
I've been in here for what? What's the time? I've been in here for 3 hours, right? 4 hours. And not one person said that to
He
me.
was playing table 2 against Chris Webber and Raro.
I'm good, mate, aye.
It's Curry from Edinburgh, 3-2 up on the Sheppy from Wish, which is Mike Shep or Timu, whatever you want to say. 3-2 touch against Mike Sheppy Shep.
I'm surprised that John Esma was 6-0 doing against Ulster.
Hopefully he gets a frame. I didn't hear that conversation there, but all I heard was the end saying Peter Sutcliffe. Oh, God knows what they were talking about. Sam Horse 7-0 up on Darren King. Scott Dunbar 7-2 up on Ricky Jones. Paul Allen getting a 2-all so far against Towards. I think Towards is a big favourite there, but Paul Allen can play. Perry Forrest still 4-1 on Bigger. Jerry Draper just went 9-5 up on Jerry Lawson.
That's a tapper.
What's a tapper? Yes, Alf Garnett, you're right. Sheppy does hate striking cloth. He texts me and said he's only coming up because he enjoys it up here, but that cloth should be burnt. So that's his thoughts. But we'll see what he thinks after this match. I'll have a wee word with him, see if he liked the table. Probably know after that plant was further away than my house, but we'll see.
Everybody hurt, Jordan.
Everybody hurt. Just to let you all know, there is no Pull Your Ear or Flyer this Monday because after these 3-4 days I don't think we can be bothered, so it's best to just cancel it. But we'll be back the following Monday, week 3, third week of Pull Your Ear.
You can't be asked.
Correct.
You can't be asked.
At least I called it on Monday this time.
Oh, well, that's true.
We shout out to all our sponsors again. We've got Andrew McKinnon Foundation, Edinburgh Fencing Company, Coyles Decking and Fencing, and Premium Cues. Oh, I missed somebody there. Oh, sorry. No, I said Premium Cues, but also Ryan Fleming at Edinburgh Tree and Hedge Services. All our sponsors for this weekend. Ryan's our sponsor every year. I think it's his 3rd year.
I'm surprised that Premium Cues are still there.
That's because it's Premium Cues is Paul's company. We've actually just started, there's now a Premium Darts website. So anybody's looking for dart stuff, instead of Premium Cues, just type in Premium Darts. So we've got loads of stock in the Shandon. Sheppy trying to bring that yellow out there, but it isn't happening. You can get enough side on this to bring this out on this new cloth. But I just decided I'll just double it in the middle instead. Sorry, in the bottom instead. I'll give you 2 to 1 hood. Too late. Ah, you could have got yourself a few quid there. That's Scooby.
Sheppy's too good.
That's the start of Scooby just
Sheppy's
chucking it. Did you message him this time before he came out, asking for some pointers on that hood? Nah.
Because again, Sheppy's playing Dunster.
If Sheppy gets through his 2 games and Dunster
playing
does.
Dunster.
Yep.
Tomorrow morning.
Oh, Dunster's your hero, eh?
Dunster has got to scud Sheppy.
You want Dunster to win?
I would have Dunster against Erica.
Oh, so would I, but I want
Dunster's got to
Sheppy to
win
win. Dunster's my pal, but Sheppy's like a really good pal, so I want him to win. Nothing against Dunster
Sheppy's not good
whatsoever.
enough to beat Dunster.
Oh. He can beat him if he's sitting eating chicken nuggets and he's been out all night.
Just watch it. Don't look after it.
That's yours, sir.
That's mine.
Who's is that?
So now David Forrest 5-1 up, Scott Dunbar 7-2. Scott Gillespie still 0-0. We've got a stalemate over there with Craig Campbell. No doubt he's got to stroll over in a minute and say it was 10-1. Jerry Draper 9-5 up, now 3-all with the Timu Sheppy against Hitch Curry.
Dan Ingles is walking a bit.
Did Dan beat Ricky or what happened there? So somebody's just come on and said Scoobs will get him the tie after this frame, so let's see if it goes 8-1, if Scooby just goes, nah, have it. Asking the Scott Gillespie score, I'll need to get somebody to find it. It still says 0-0 on Matt Q's score as well. Craig Campbell having his 20th toilet break in one frame, somebody says, no doubt trap 1. Right, Scoops, this is 7-2 written all over it.
Dunster's still happy with table 17.
Fuck him. He's playing John Esselman, what's the problem with?
And the ball just rolled off.
Good.
Isn't happy.
Good. I'm only kidding, I'll fix it later. So much a competitor Liam Dunster is. He's 6-0 up against a guy that has got no right to be on the same table as him. And he's still happy with the table. He's just such a like a last.
Stevie Campbell.
Well, there you go. Stevie Campbell got lucky in the first round. He's got another match soon against Gio. That should be an absolute cracker.
They get lucky in the first round.
Oh, very lucky, mate. Honestly, you should have seen all the flukes he had. Nah, Stevie's a cracking player, really good. I think he played a lot more years ago, and I think recently he's just started playing more again. He obviously beat Johnny McDermott in that cash match. Steve's good to watch. He's solid, plays all the right shots. What's that?
I'm sure he won the Worlds with Scotland Day.
Probably. He's been in the Scotland A team several times. Somebody said the LSD has hit Crookie, it seems. I don't know what that comment's all about. Ian Watt, the score with Darren King is 8-0 down. But definitely no LSD here. Fortunately couldn't get any this morning, so who has Styes on? Who's that?
The idea.
I'm hoping they'll tell me. Styes on.
I think Campbell's having his toilet break.
Some chap too.
LSD.
My mic is, sorry, I'm a wee bit close, right, so, is that a wee bit better now, Styes on? I'm doing the Liam Gallagher here, I'm pure like snogging the microphone.
How many frames? How many frames you like?
Pinky, fucking Pink. What's Styes on then? That's Pinky.
Aye, that's Pinky. That's the wee cunt. That's wee Pinky.
Pinky. What's the song again for? Is that better? Pinkster. Who wrote better than when he turned up pissed? Is that to me? I never turned up pissed. I was
right. So you've got two guys called Paul on the commentary.
Aye, who's Mike's crackling?
Who's Paul Crackling?
Yep, Ian very close. 8-0 down, but mate, I'm hudding it too close. I'll hud it further away, guys. Like I say, I'm doing Liam Gallagher. I'm just snogging the microphone.
Paul Woods.
Fucking gorgeous.
Fucking gorgeous.
Big G's just come on and
Big
said
G?
that. Who's Big G? You want his number? Who?
Yeah, Big G.
Just got Ryan McGraw come over in his lovely cream jumper, cream jeans. He's looking at $1 million. Hopefully he sits beside me. White. He's got the white Calvin Kleins on. He's just pulled them out. We wouldn't chuck you out the bed for eating chips, Ryan.
Murrayfield's August 8th after we come here.
Next match on Tennis there, Ricky Anderson versus Jimmy Smith.
So he's paid already, he paid 100 quid. So I'll text you his payment.
It's just a couple of folk paying me for the Open. That's how lax I am. Deadline was like November and there's folk paying the day. But we don't know what folk do that I know. Like Big Dean who's just come on commentary with me now, Dean Robson, Big Baked Bean, how are you my pal?
Aye, Shepherd could maybe slow down just a wee bit, like. Just a wee bit. But I know, man. Paddy tap me in.
Scooby trying his best to cover the whole table for the street.
Paddy McCold in, Edinburgh singles winner. Had me tap. Not too bad.
Paddy, I took you with 5-all. 5-all and
say, aye, we
put the burners on.
both fudged it through, and then he was the better man in the last 5, so can't complain.
He was.
Good break.
Good break for was that Scoobs who just hit the break there?
Scoobs,
Aye, so 9-2. Scooby, just relax, big man. Start potting balls. That's the way. That's better. He was missing them for hitting my house earlier, but he's stroking him now because he doesn't care now. I've told you before, this is the way this pool game is. When your mentality's right, you didn't miss. If you're scared or whatever, and you're not going to pot the balls and you're not going to win. Watch one of the best players.
Even Scooby backs himself, he could put them off.
Exactly.
I'd back Scooby against the top 20 in this tournament tonight if he backed himself. You know he can. Like, 100%.
Exactly. You have to back yourself. No a tap in here for Sheppy, but can play that left hand yellow near the cushion off the red,
That's
and
what I was
knock,
gonna say,
I can knock that out in the same shot, so that's fine. I'll have the usual pound here that Sheppy finishes up. If anybody wants to take it.
Yellow close to the black's got to be a bit
It goes to the
challenge, but we all
goes to
know
the bottom,
Sheppy.
and they could also play it off the red, but that would put the red near the yellow, so.
We all know Sheppy has got to find an escape.
It's this one.
One of the top players in Britain.
Oh, that was a big bag there. So bottom ones, that's it. This one, bottom left.
I think Sheppy's been a little bit cheeky here. He's enjoying himself. To be fair, he's got the talent to be able to do that.
I think he just rolls this in, try and land on the right hand. Oh no, he's trying to go up, doesn't it? If we both go on the bottom left, then he's fine. I think he's just playing that shot. Both go on the bottom left. I did think it was only a left hand one.
I think I saw the same shot as you, so that one to the top right, but okay.
That isn't perfect.
Need a little bit of a meal of it. That black's not enjoyable if you're going to play the cut.
I think he plays the double here and lands plumb on the last yellow. Yep, you're welcome, lads. You are very welcome.
That's the experience right there.
You've got to give yourself a shot to land on your last ball. Beautiful. Beautiful.
What a finish.
And what time is it? It is 10-2. Well done, Sheppy. Your next match on there, we'll have to have a look, see what we're going to put on. If there's any suggestions, bash on. We've probably got 5 minutes.
Unlucky Stuart. I'll give it a go. Not sure who McCready is, but thank you, I am the man. You're quite right. You're quite right.
We've got Gio Edgar, Stephen Campbell. That's a game.
Gio Edgar against Mr. Mark McGregor last frame. Is a very good game.
Mark McGregor should have had these chances.
It was back and forward, and Gio took away a great finish to take that black against the line. He knew he was leaving his opponent in. And to take the finish was, to be fair to him, we all know he's a great player. And to take that away, it kind of shows. So it's going to be an exciting game against Gio Edgar against Stephen Campbell.
I think Gio's about 20 year old, 21 year old.
Nowhere near.
He's won Edinburgh.
I think he's 19, 20 at very, very most. But I watched him in the Goldricks, and he was just class. Honestly, he was just utter class. He was clean as you like. Took away some tough finishes, and to leave himself where he left himself, right up to the top, was a product of his own effort.
Yes, shot. 100%. Yes, shot.
It's great to see him to produce that in Edinburgh as well. It's very good to watch. Big Scott Reid Love you, my man. Love you. It's a shame you're not here tonight, pal. It would be good to see you.
Oh, it's
But,
be score. I think it could be score against Sheppey.
No, Scoob. It's good to see a fellow Edinburgh gentleman and Benjamin Brogan.
Benji,
Benji 3-0 up. Yep.
That's a very good result. Is it?
Playing very well, carrying himself through. Be good to see another fellow Edinburgh boy carry it on. It's a big break from Benjamin. Table 20.
A big break, but he's not up anything.
It's going to be a difficult one. That yellow that covered the bag is obviously an advantage, but trying to make that your advantage is very
Also got
difficult.
hard red on the top
So
bag.
yeah, I think he's going to have to go reds. Possibility of the red being a skill shot later on, but plenty of time to tell.
Yeah, he could, but
We've seen a plant from Gary McLeish here. Brings his yellow back out. Red covers the bag, so he's got a little bit of work to do, but there's some pathways there. Definitely some pathways. Gary's got the pot there, but it's very difficult. Don't think the skill shot's definitely not on. Double's not on. I think he can maybe sneak that yellow down the table, but let's see how he goes. Oh, comes out his sailed back. Finish is now on.
I love you, Shandon. I cannot fucking watch it. That's what I said. Keep it that, Ryan.
I got it close here. Got it out clear for you.
It's unfortunate for Benjamin, but the balls are definitely there. The red against one against bottom left is a bit annoying. The one closest to the white ball at the moment, but
Plays that one.
definitely chances here.
I'll be surprised if Gary does the finish it.
Might have to go red to middle here to float it. Yep.
Red
Yeah,
bottom.
very delicate touch. Very delicate.
Red bottom.
Very well done.
Left red in the middle.
I think he goes bottom left now, bottom right. He does leave it very difficult. I think he might have to play the snooker here, to be fair, just to guarantee a second shot.
I think he just drops this in. Drops the red in. Good angle for the bottom red.
He's left himself perfect. Perfect to left middle. He'll leave himself a nice little angle on the bottom right, and then back up the table. I think we're about to start the game very soon for Ryan Davey and Preston McInnes. Let's see if Preston can follow in Morgan's footsteps. Morgan played very well before. Good finish by Gary. The balls were there. He just had to figure them out and he took them away. Fair play, champ. About to kick off for Ryan Davey, Preston McInnes. So break one down.
I have just started the other one now.
Ryan Davey with a bit of a tough start. He's obviously got an easy red to the middle, but does that make anything else easy from there? It'll be interesting to see how he picks this one apart. That's a great attempt to take the most, I think probably the most difficult shot on the table on. First one, tuck it away.
Right in the middle, cut that right out, middle back.
Leaves him in great stead. He can maybe take a one or two away here and then leave his opponent as difficult as he can.
Not a bad miss actually. Not a bad miss.
I think he's got away with that one a little bit. Gary playing a little defensive shot against Benjamin there on table 20. Preston does have a very tough shot here. Obviously only one red to hit. Ryan's got his yellows out in the open. And if he doesn't make a good shot here, it's going to leave it a little bit open
try
for
play
his
the red
opponent.
in the middle, eh?
Correct. Yeah, it was always going to be a tough decision. He was going to leave his opponent nice and open.
As if the yellow down to the bottom, or he's going to yellow at the top.
I think he asked his opponent to try and pot the ball up top right, but he's not forced it. His opponent's now got that yellow obviously to the bottom left, and the rest of the balls aren't too difficult after that. It'll be interesting to see how Ryan develops from here. Benjamin 3-1 on table 1 here. Well, a little bit wide for this standard. I think Preston will be grateful for this opportunity.
Let's red down. Ball back. And over. And over. Good.
I think a right ball, correct. Bang on. That takes the easy finish for the yellows away. It makes it a skill shot or nothing after that. I think if the Ryan gets this, it's
Cover the back.
it's a good shot by Ryan. It covers the bottom left red. He's got the two reds in the middle of the field by the black spot that are obviously also not easy. They've only got the middle right bag really. So it'll be interesting.
The only shot pressing we'll have is the combi with the left hand red. Can't see anything else. Unless he lands perfectly, he can cut the left hand red over to the right hand pocket.
I think Paul's correct there if he takes this shot. Oh. I may not be great at pool whatsoever, but I'm not sure that if the treble was the right choice there. Paul made a very good interesting choice, which was to take the right to the middle bag, red with the combi bottom left. If you missed the shot, you've gained a little bit of advantage, but at the same time, like it's the only way you're getting on those two balls to the right middle. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that would have played out. Anything's happening in the chat. The DJ on the jukebox is the star of the show. George Robertson, fair play. Is there any special requests from the chat? I can maybe chuck some shouts into the jukebox. Still think Reds have got the difficulty of it with that red on the left hand side. With the two in the middle. I've got my co-pilot, Mr. Ryan McGraw, has just joined the party. Good to see you, Ryan.
Hello.
Hello, Ryan. Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you. Good to be here.
He's tuning in. Ryan Davey, Roth, Preston McInnes.
Who's on the chat? Good for you guys on the chat. Who's the favourite for this match?
That was a bit of a shame. So that was Preston. Preston just missed one to the middle bag. We've got Ryan Davey.
The good pro Jordan Shepherd made light work off Scooby, unfortunately. It was a pleasure to watch. It was unreal, actually, to be fair. Did not miss a ball.
The funny, well, not the funny, nothing's funny about it, but Scooby, in terms of Edinburgh Pool, is a very good Edinburgh Pool player. So I think that goes to show how
good these guys are.
Good Jordan.
Yeah,
Shepherd
I mean, look at Robert Bigger's score as well. So you got Robert Bigger against David Forrest, and 7-2. Robert's up there with the best of the guys in Edinburgh. He's a class player, 100%. And he said his position, pinpoint is unbelievable. And he says that the players that even play against David Forrest, he's that good. You know, so it just shows you the standard of these top players.
It definitely can be scary to see.
So who do you think's going to win it then?
For myself, the exciting thing is, like, obviously we all know Mr. Dunster. He's won it the last 3.
Is he here?
He should be. He definitely was in the draw. 100%.
A few of the hot pots pulled out, didn't he? Boyles out. Marshy couldn't get up due to travel restrictions.
But for myself, it'd be exciting to see one of the Edinburgh boys.
Of course,
it can definitely happen. A race to 10 is, as we all know, can swing.
Dunster's 8-1 up, so he's obviously playing.
There we go.
Well, Jordan Shepherd's certainly up for it. Somebody got a taxi for 250 quid for Newcastle. It was an Uber guy.
We live here, like Mr. Marsh couldn't make it, unfortunately.
He got a train up to Newcastle, connected train to Newcastle, and train cancelled. So he said, fuck it, Uber. Cheapest Uber ever, 250 bucks.
What a boy, what a guy, what a guy. We have George Roberts, I can feel it in the silencers. Good man. Mr. Reid, there we go, Scotty, I love you too. Thank fuck, got rid of who he's murdered. I'd agree. Scooter, we'd agree. Benji's currently 3-2. Mr. McLeish brought a frame back there. It was a bit back and forward, but nothing too out there.
Mr. Stephen Slater over there looking for the mic.
Preston certainly asked the question here against Ryan on table 1. I think if he plays it perfect to the middle, which I can't do.
Is he on the yellow?
Mr. McGraw, yeah, he's yellow. So if he can play that perfect off the bottom cushion up the way.
I would have came the other way. I would have came round, top cushion, left, up. Well, I was saying that he's played it well, but then how's he going to get back in the black? If it came round the other way, he should have done
the skill shot. I think now he has to play that yellow to the top right, a tiny bit of bottom left, come in that midsection of the bottom half of the table and play a skill shot.
Whereas before, if you had took that ball first to the top left, it would have left in the middle to screw back off the middle, then take the black in the bottom left hand back.
I'd agree.
Definitely the better shot.
Yes, you're quite right. So if he played that top yellow in the top cushion of the right cushion in the middle, a little bit of screw, it would have been quite nice in that bottom left. But it'll be interesting to see how he finishes it here.
He's looking at the black in the middle there, but I'm not seeing how he's going to get on that.
We also have Mr. Sam Hoare directly from Edinburgh, 9-2 up against Mr. King. Great result to see. One of the local boys plays very well. Plays for one of the top teams in Edinburgh. So good to see that. Well
Very
done,
steady
Sam.
guy.
Well
Doesn't
done,
he push the boat, Sam Hall? Really takes his time. Make sure he's taking the right shot on. So well done to Sam. Looks like he's going to get through.
Who else do we have?
Oh, there we go.
We've
He's got
got
the black in the
Mr. Kevin Twaddle. Mr. Kevin Twaddle, 6-3 up, playing very well against Paul Allen. They're on one of the back tables there, table 15. So it'll be interesting to see how that finishes.
7 back to this now. 7-3 to Kevin Twaddle. Fully committed in here. It's a good shot. Good shot.
Very good finish from Mr. Davey. Well done. Tough one. If he misses that, hits the red, that opens up the 2 shots to finish the rest of the frame up.
That's Mr. Hood's coming back. I'm going to give him the mic.
Finished it off.
Enjoy.
Well done.
And you come, I've only got a drink.
We have Mr. Paul Hood come back in. Coming to Eddie. Sorry, Mr. Reed. We have Mr. Hood returning.
Mr. Reed, Scotland.
Played Kevin Twaddle at Gilmert and Dykes many moons ago. Should I be him? Maybe I can't see that far, George. But what a player! Yeah, no, 100%. I'll be fully honest. Obviously, the gentleman is a former ex-professional football player. So he's a gentleman in that right, you know. Like he's going to get recognised a lot, but in terms of that's what I was going to say. In terms of Edinburgh pool, he's a gentleman, absolute gentleman. He's a great pool player. He's been invited to Bridlington. He's always there or thereabouts, and he's a gentleman behind it. You can't ask for more. You really cannot ask for more.
He's still up.
That's what we love to see. Go on, Toads. Good man. We've got Mike Shep up against Titch Curry 5 up. It would be good to see Titch Curry, a fellow Edinburgh man, come back from that, but we'll see how that goes. Scott Rorty, a Midlothian man, 7-1 up, doing very well. We've also got Davey Forrest against Robert Bigger. We'd love to.
Is Rory playing? Rory for Michael Bissett.
Yeah, Rory, second game, sorry. Liam Dunster 9-1 up against John Essamall. He's a great player, Liam Dunster. John Essamall's a great guy.
I thought you were going to say John Essamall was a great player.
No. Like John Essamall, honestly, he's a great guy. A great guy. He deserves everything and even more from Edinburgh Pool. What a guy. But against Dunster, no. Talent beats that, Hoodie. Talent beats that. Got big Ricky Anderson against Jamie Smith. It's good to see another Edinburgh boy doing well to start off with. Let's see if he can carry it on.
Table 1, Ryan Davey against Preston McInnes.
Just to let viewers know, of course, Mr. Ryan Davey and Preston McKinney's score is incorrect. We're going to get that fixed in due course. We currently have Mr. Mark McAllister in the vicinity. I might shout him over to have a little bit of analysis. Let's see if we can get it going. Fair play to the gentleman who's not up for it. Everybody is, that's okay. Benjamin Brogan against Gary McLeish, 3-all, another Edinburgh gentleman. Benjamin Brogan being a very prominent player in Edinburgh pool. Always there or thereabouts for flyers, tournaments, player of the year. It's good to see him in about this tournament.
We'll get Liam Dunster on the collection.
I agree. Where is he? Where's he hiding?
He's beating John Isabel 9-1.
We'll get him on. We'll get him on. What table is he on? He's on table 17. Paul, your challengers, grab him before he goes for his next game.
It was a great thing, and it's nice to reminisce.
Played Kevin Twaddle at Gilbert and Dykes many moons ago, sure I beat. No, I read this before, but yeah, no, George, you're right. He's a great player. He's let's be honest, he can be knocking on the door of Scotland, like many players that play the Shandon or Edinburgh. I think he just needs to lock in that consistency, and he'll run. Honestly, George, he truly will run. He's very humble in his approach. Obviously, we know he's an ex-football player. It's got nothing to do with it. He's just a great guy. Very good at pool. Very good at pool. I think he just needs to lock it in, and then he'll be there for Scotland, 100%. Scott Reid, no, send him home. He's murder. Well, Scotty, I'll let you say that to his face. Fair play. Wolf, we've got Wolf back in. No reply for me yet. Who did? Wait, where was Wolf?
I think it where Wolf went.
Wolf, your replies not being. Yeah, Wolf, your replies not being in the entire last 3-4 hours.
Mr. Reedy? Is that
Mr. Reedy? That is Scott Reid. That is Mr.
Reid.
Mr. Hibbs. Mr. Reid.
Yes, I'm fucking smashed.
No. Paul is Mr. Musselburgh. He's with you. He's
not
a
really,
fellow ally.
Mr. Musselburgh.
He's a fellow ally. Mr. Riley, Jamie Riley, who you guys got winning it this weekend? Well, for me, I truly hope one of the Edinburgh boys. Anything can happen within pool, but I'm with Mr. Hood. Mr. Dunster, Liam Dunster, he's won it the last 3 years in a row. He's been very clean. He doesn't live very far away, so if he has to go home tonight, play the second round tomorrow, he's just across the bridge. Guys. Mr. Dunster, he's just across the bridge. No, I don't think he wins it guaranteed.
No. Dunster's last.
He's got a very, very, very good shot. Very good shot.
Dunster wins it.
Preston with a nice clean finish. Take it to 3-1. Be interesting to see. You can bring it back from 3-1 from there. Gary's made a very good comeback against Benjamin on table 20, sorry. Brought it back to 4-3.
Gary McLeish, yeah. 4-3.
Yeah, Gary McLeish. Very good player, of course. Keeping it nice and clean.
Right, David, pressure on table 1.
Ryan Davies playing evidently very well. That's another good break. Let's see if we can keep that 2 or 3 frame gap.
Got to take yellows here.
I think that's the only choice he's got, so he's going to have to go yellows, which obviously makes the second shot difficult. And they have to play that yellow roll forward.
Second shot difficult, but
it's the only shot he's got.
He's got to take yellows If he misses, Reds are tapping.
I'd agree. It's one of those breaks where unless you make one of these balls very difficult for your opponent, obviously the Reds are very there, so he needs to take this yellow away, and I think he needs to make that red by the left middle a little bit difficult. So if he could take the yellow to the top left and play the yellow against the red to make that red difficult, he's going to give himself a bit of a better chance.
Jamie, really. Winner of this tournament is Dunster. I would back Dunster against anybody.
Musselburgh, the honest tune. Hoodie, 10 quid says your ma doesn't win.
Where's Rudy?
He lives opposite you, Hoodie.
I think it is. Is that John?
Hello, Mr.
Is that
Scholes.
John Brody?
Mr. Scholes is the best barman and the best landlord and the best pub gentleman of any club. Telling you.
Dunster.
What a guy.
Dunster is massive favourite to win that.
But no, Scott Reid, I'd agree. £10 says that. Yeah,
So
no,
it's
actually, both of you would shout it. Mr. Reid is Scott Reid from the Panthers now, previously the Mavericks. Man,
Dunster wins this at a canter.
no, nah,
Yes, he does.
not a canter.
He does.
No.
Who beats him?
Who beats him?
Who beats Dunster?
Well, I'm not going to be rude. Like I would need to see the draw to make sure that people are still in. But obviously, Mr. Fleming's been playing very well. He's had 2 games already, and he didn't really struggle. Mr. Cruikshank, Paul Cruikshank from Edinburgh, great player. Unfortunately, out. There we go. That's what I mean. So I'm genuinely, guys. I'm not trying to be rude here. I'm trying to be honest. Let's see who else is left. Obviously, Sheppy's a great player. He's still in, playing very well. Kevin Twad's 9-4 up. He's sauntered through his game. He's only been playing about an hour and a half at most. You know as well as anybody, Mr. Hood, that Poole can swing in some pretty funky ways. So genuinely think that a lot of Edinburgh boys that come against these pros, if they played the way they can play, they've got a chance. But the difficulty is obviously replicating that. So difficult. To play one shot under pressure is disgusting. To play 20, 30, 40 shots against a professional, very, very difficult.
Dunster wins.
Any theories, Mr. Hood, or just Dunster wins?
Dunster's what they force up.
The Scooter, it would be interesting to see who you would put as a winner. You can see who the draws are, Scott, so it'd be interesting to see who you would say. Gary is still 4-3 up against Benjamin Brogan, another Edinburgh boy. Yellows aren't looking fantastic. Maybe Benji is going for the glory shot, which is the bottom right, to hit the cannon and then hope that the White keeps going. No, he didn't hit it hard enough. The white can still get the red. Yeah, not great. I think genuinely, if he played that shot with a lot more pace and made that red that he has now very difficult.
Who's that, Mr.
It's a
Riddle?
different conversation. Mr. Reedy is Scott Reed. Yes, Mr. Reedy is Scott Reed. So who do we have? No, Gio wins. Oh, Scotty. Scott, the funny thing is, if I was bothered about that loss, I would be bothered. I didn't get beat by Gio. Jim Riley. Oh, Jim Riley. What a guy. What a guy. Jim, he attends sometimes, you know, he frequents the Shandon every so often, but you recognise him if you saw him. He plays basketball, Davey. 3-1 up. Reds are still not easy, of course. Red to the middle left definitely goes in, but getting there is a difficult task. I think if he plays this one with a bit of bottom right, not enough. I was thinking if he had more, he could take that top half of the table away, get the top half of the table done, and try and leave himself on that bottom half. Would have given himself a good opportunity. He still has a chance here. A little bit of bottom right. Yep. A big chance is if that red goes to bottom left. He's going to check it now. Looks like it does. He's not too fussed. So top right, bottom left with a bit of forward. And so here we go.
Ross McInnes. They go off Scottish pool. He says Presser is better than everybody.
If Preston can get this red, that'll be very nice.
Preston will just follow through with the red.
That was the one that we were questioning. No, I could see it. That was the one red we questioned. It was one red he left himself on. It was, to be fair, the one red he had a very big chance for, and he's left himself there. It's unfortunate. He could have took that to 3-2 pretty quickly. Yep. And I think we may see Ryan take this one away. Let's see how it goes. Gary McLeish is now 5-3 up against Mr. Brogan in table 20. Still plenty to go in that match, so we'll see how that runs. Ryan changed his shot. He was going to go for a little... Yeah, I think that's the right shot. I think he was going to go for a little nip down the bottom left, and then either way, to be fair, between these two boys, I think they would have had it finished, but I think Ryan's just going to have to screw back here, as long as he gets a screw back. Oh no, that's actually very wild. Very wild. That should have just been a simple screw back. Should have been a simple screw back. Yep. Should have been a simple screw back. Black to the bottom. Was not great from Ryan there. He's left himself a shot, but not the easiest. We can see now he's not enjoying. Well, it's not great. Players just walked by. A random player from our playing snooker in the middle of nowhere. Good finish from Ryan. He didn't leave himself great, but as long as he got the job done, he'll be happy with that. Still 5-3 Mr. McLeish against Benjamin Brogan. Still want to see Benjamin Brogan coming through, getting the job done for the Edinburgh boys. But
who is Davy P on the chat?
Davy P.
Is it?
Mr. Paul Hood is asking who you are. If you want to make yourself known, you can do. If you don't, that's fine. Oh, way down, very unfortunate. It's going to be a big advantage for Ryan Davey. Could maybe take a few of these reds away. He'll make it a bit difficult. Technically, all the reds go. If he picks it apart correctly, it'll be a nice, impressive finish. Nice roll from Ryan there. I'm thinking if he can screw back from that yellow up the top right. I'm thinking if he can screw back from that yellow at the top right, it's going to make a little bit easier of a finish, but depends how it looks. Seems he's going for a plan.
Well done.
Oh, no.
Well, that's a middle. We show that in the middle.
Depending on, I think he's going to have to steal a little bit of this bag. He's going to have to screw top right.
Middle.
Yep. That bottom left yellow is always a problem. It'll be interesting to see what vision he has here. I think maybe he's going to play that yellow to middle left and hope he uses one of these reds as a stopper.
Possibly.
I think that's going to be the shot.
Or he plays the middle of the blue spot.
Yep, yellow in near the blue stop.
Sort of angle to come down.
Oh, he's found the gap. He's found the gap. That's very unfortunate. If he can see that, if he can see that yellow up to top left, very fucking happy. Apologies for my language, but that gap was very good. Very well played. Very well played.
If you can see that up to the top flag.
Bob towards Tam Meldrum for best out of Edinburgh. Tam has to turn back up if he makes day 2. That's obviously a question. Bob, great player. He's just been on, he's not long been for trials in Bridlington for Scotland. Same with Twads. Both Bob and Twads. Bob was there last year, but he had a holiday, unfortunately, aligned that didn't work. Oh, not a great shot from Ryan. That's a yellow, at least off the cushion, but we all know Preston's got a...
Preston Francis.
Exactly. Preston is a great pool player. He can pull these finishes with his elbow. Got a bit of a hill to climb, but even so, he's got plenty of snooker opportunities. He could roll the ball down. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Roll the ball down, make it difficult. He just seems to be digging. Fair play, fair play. He can go to this one at the top left, one at the bottom left after that. And if he plays
The
him
thing
right,
is, he's coached by the best player ever, and Ross McKinnon.
well, I said, Paul, if he takes this one, he's screwed back. Fair play. So he's going to take the next one to the same pocket with a bit of top right. Yep. Bottom right, bottom left, middle left, finish. Well played, Preston. Love to see it. It's going to be bottom left, middle left. Happy hunky dory. Well played, Preston. Gary McLeish was 6-3 up against Benjamin Brogan. It was the Reds against the Yellows. There's a chance at a finish here. Takes it away. 7-3. Playing very well. Gary didn't leave himself very well there. Going to be a bit of a rank plant, or plays off that right hand side red, just bring it out a little and ask the question. I think that's going to be the shot. Play the right hand side red, ask the question. Can I ask a favour? Can you get a photo? Today we're getting a photo.
Next match on 15, Snooker, Junior.
That's not my phone. What do you want? No, it's horrible. Worst commentator ever. Genuinely, get a sub.
Who's Mr. Riddle?
Mr. Reedy is Scott. Scott Reedy, you'll know Scott. Him and Sharky are best mates.
No, kid,
Scott. So that's Mr. Reedy. Be interesting to see how Ryan finishes this off. Seems he's going for the cross-back double to try and take the bag. Oh no, he's took the finish. Bit of a shame to finish where he finished, but he might take that one at the bottom left and cover the bag. What are you saying, Head?
Plays the red, doing the rail. There's nothing.
I was thinking the top left. I didn't think he could see that one. I thought he was going to play bottom left down the rail. I would agree, Mr. Hood, but it turns out you can see top left. Okay.
He's actually got a snooker it.
Well, I was going to say that was a bit aggressive from Mr. Davey, but he's got away with it. He's only got that yellow, obviously, down the bottom left, and that's only if he plays it millimetre perfect.
Yeah.
Preston's only got that bottom left.
He plays the yellow. Aside. What's he doing? He's doing fuck all.
We're going to be substituting in Mr. Cameron Bowes. We have a nice little shot from Ryan Davey. He just has to take his last 3 heads away and he'll be happy. So here we go.
Let's do it, Poppy. He's getting no chance.
So we're watching this game.
Welcome to the commentary box. I've just stepped in. We're looking at Ryan Davey 4-2 up at the moment.
Benji's 6-3 down on table 20. But we are watching Ryan Davey against Preston. Looks like it's going to be 4-3.
He's going to take this one in the middle, then the one in the top, and it's game over. Played it through for the middle.
Middle, bottom. 4-3 to Preston. Should be.
I'm not entirely sure what he's worried about here. Just a simple run through. That'll be 4-3. That's not where you want to be with the white.
We'll do a double swap. You go.
Thank you. Just stick, yeah, right. Jordan, nice to meet you, buddy.
Welcome to the commentary box, Jordan Shepherd.
Thank you very much. How's this been going? Oh, I've actually been this game. I didn't realise I was watching this game.
This one here, 4-3.
Yeah, no, I was just watching then. Good atmosphere in here as always. Probably one of the busiest clubs in Britain, I'd say, the Shandon.
Would you say so?
Probably, yeah. Every time I've been, it's been rammed. It's good. Have you played today?
Unfortunately so, but it didn't go quite as well as you.
I was going to say it didn't sound too good then. How many viewers you got?
It's quite a tight race this actually, because do you know these two players?
Yeah. Always two good players. Known Ryan for probably 20 years now. Played juniors against him. Always been very, very good and very steady.
And Preston?
This is the first time I've ever watched him play, I think. But you heard a lot of good things about him, yeah.
Good pedigree, I would think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, comes from good stock. Definitely, yeah.
Right, Reds are looking favourite here.
Yeah, I think Krookie could get these. Been tapped for a fiver. Big Kev.
Anything, John?
Any mate, yeah, any two. Are you okay? Alright?
Mate, alright?
Yeah, we're good. Okay?
I've got the week.
How did you get on today,
Oh
John?
man, step over.
10-2 in the first one. And then play the winner of Stephen Paget and Jamie Simpson next.
So that game's just going on right
yeah, they're behind us,
now.
yeah. Stephen's 9-5 in front.
He plays in my league.
Oh, is he?
Decent player.
Yeah.
Not your calibre, but he's good.
Must be good if he's beating Jamie.
Into my pipe.
5-3 now. Good finish.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna have to love you and leave you. I think that's nearly done now. But cheers, pal. I'll be on again in a bit. Yeah.
Pleasure.
Cheers, bro.
So Jordan's had to jump away there because he's playing. Welcome to the commentary box, Yvonne.
Thank you very much.
Jordan had to jump out there because he's about to go and play.
The match we're watching Ryan and
We're watching
Preston.
Ryan Davey Preston. 5-3 at the moment. Both of these boys can play.
Yeah, I know that much.
They've both been a bit ropey at the moment. No, they haven't been clinical. Looks routine, he's just worried about these clusters at the side.
The Ryan's on the yellows, yeah.
It's how this breaks out. It's not ideal.
No. See if it was me, but I'm stupid and I'm daft. I'd play a plant in the middle. But Ryan's very, very clinical with these things.
I'm not sure that shot's on.
That's what I played, that's why I'm stupid and daft.
But the reds aren't great either. They're clustered at the bottom.
Yeah, but the way the cluster though, it's easy to put in the corner and then break the other two out a bit.
Play this yellow and come across and bust one of those two.
Yeah.
Drop
This
the
has actually worked out right for Ryan with that.
Drop the yellow in now.
Yeah.
And suddenly it becomes easy. Drop it in the middle.
Does he go for the finish or does he cover that bottom bar?
I think you go for the finish now. You drop this in the middle and go for the finish. He made that look routine.
It's Saunders Junior, just in case you're wondering. Or is it senior?
Like that, how's it? Okay. Will it be 10?
That was a nice weight.
Will it be 10?
It's an easy finish here now for Ryan.
Not playing today, Yvonne, no?
No, unfortunately, I've got far too much money to pay out this month. Bridlington on the way.
A high calibre of a field today as well.
Yeah, I've just... Yeah, I'm just not good enough for the calibre here to be throwing money away like that.
I don't believe it. Don't believe it. For a second.
Yeah, there comes a point where you just need to be realistic. Eh?
Yeah. Could be a touch too far, but I think he'll play it in the middle. I think he'll play the black in the middle here.
No, I think I'll just do a wee tiny bit of screw back here and set himself pretty on the black for the corner.
I don't think he can do that.
Yeah,
he's going to have to come bottom first tonight.
Right, bottom left, come back over a wee bit.
Yeah, just play it to the middle.
That's why I'm not playing today, Cameron.
Slot it in the middle and game is done. These are big races though, Yvonne. 10.
Yeah, they're good. That's why it's a good event. In all honesty,
the best players
you're
should
getting your
come out
money's
on
worth.
top.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Not much between these two guys though.
It's good to see Preston up there now though. When you've had years that Ross has been on about how Preston's going to be there, but he's coming on so much in such a short time.
Do you believe what Rossi says?
Oh, definitely.
How old is Preston now? He must be 18, 19. Is he old? Is that?
I think. Well, no, he is 18 because he's just the same age as my boy. So.
Well, if he's half the player that Ross is, then he'll do okay.
According to Ross, he's got to be better.
Better than Morgan? Morgan?
Well, even Morgan says he'd be better than Morgan.
Wow. Big statement.
It is a big statement. Especially now with Morgan being the Scottish champion and things already at a young age.
Good pedigree, as we say. Good pedigree.
McInnes can have blood in it.
He's losing here though.
It's amazing how such, even like a large frame, could be shortened very quickly by breaking condition.
I know. There's not much between these guys at the top level.
No, there isn't. Here's Paul Hood back. Does anybody actually want to listen to Paul Hood again? Because I'll just keep the mic if that's the case.
Well, there's chat coming in here.
Come on in the chat and say, do you want to listen to Paul Hood or do you want me to talk?
He's a wee bit unlucky there because he's knocked the yellow over the cover in the bag.
Yeah. Would you go for here though?
It's
A man of your experience, Cameron, who would you do for here?
Safety. There's no out here.
No. No, if you were talking about Kev, there'd be some mental 4 cushion walk somewhere.
It's crazy how some players see it so differently to others.
Yeah, definitely.
Like even like these guys are at the top level, but even below this, like players see it so differently.
And we've already had somebody spoken, Paul Hood. I have to stay and you have to just look if you want, I don't care.
There's Simon Dixon commenting.
Right.
Nice to see him. Seniors Scottish player, Simon Dixon. I don't know how he got there, but he did.
I think he won the trial. He won the trial last year. And I think he got to the final, he won the seniors as well.
Did he really?
Or did they beat you in the way or something, Cameron?
I don't believe I'm seniors.
Come back!
Right, there's Mr. Reedstead as well. I'm doing good. Thanks very much for asking.
If you want to comment, you're free to comment on the live chat.
Who do you murder apparently? He actually is murder, you're right.
That is actually a very good shot, but he's going to have to play this combination.
He'll play the plan, and then he'll set that one down and be able to run the ones down the cushion.
Two on the dike, as they say.
Yeah.
Making it look easy. Still going to be a tricky shot on the dike.
It is now. Well, no, as long as he gets down there, that's all he needs. Just a bit too straight. Still a wee bit of an
I think
angle
he's
to run
actually
down.
going to cannon the yellow here.
No, he can still go. It's just getting down harder enough, far enough. This is sounding terrible when I'm talking.
What did you say, Evan?
I'm saying nothing else. Just.
Surely he can't get. He's going to cannon the yellow. He can't get down the table here.
The yellow's too far down to cannon it.
Oh, he's played it off the knuckle.
Oh, lovely.
Can't teach it.
He's not going to be able to hold it now, though.
We better run inside.
I think if you had too many pies today, Mr. Head. I'm still waiting on my £50 for you. Aye, maybe that. Many years over the years that Mr. Hood has said, I'll play you for £50 and then bottles it every single time.
I fancy you, Evan.
Oh, thanks very much, Cameron.
That was against Paul, not.
I kind of hope so. I'd actually play him for more, but he's not even got the bottle for the 50, never mind anything else.
See, either way, either red you pick here, you have to play him to run inside to try and hold it.
The only way I think he was going to do if he does this hard and back up and down, but it's Ryan David without it.
Oh, he's
exactly
gone
it.
up and down. He's tried to go up and down.
It's went too
And
near
it's
the pocket.
gone wrong. It's gone wrong. It was always the problem.
It was a risky shot to play.
I think he can still cut this, maybe. I can't see from his body at the moment, but I think he can still cut it. Yeah, it's cut a ball.
Yeah, if you look at the shot Mark Boyle played that one time, that was good. That was a lot harder.
But I tell you
Stop
what,
playing Hoodie compliments. He's
if he
not
misses
that
it,
good.
it's game over. It's unlimited nudges, as they say, if he misses it.
That's a great shot.
Oh my goodness me.
That was a great shot.
Still going to be unlimited nudges.
It's complicated for Preston here to take that cluster away. Especially now he's
Gonna
covered
tie
that bottom pocket.
Tie him up.
Right. Is this Mr. Reedy, John Reed?
Oh my goodness.
Or Mark
he's
Reed.
gone for it. It's big questions now. It's like, do you go for it or do you just...
He's 100% going for it now.
Is he? Or do you just tie him up? I can see McInnes on his shirt. What would you do, Yvonne?
What would I do? I'd probably go for it as well.
Would you
to
go
be
for it?
honest.
They are actually all there.
I wouldn't have went that way though. Paget skiing everybody money today. What's going on?
He's played that very well because now
Scott Reed, my old teammate and old doubles partner. That was a lovely finish.
Routine now.
That's beautiful for Preston, so is.
He's showboating a wee bit with the screw there as well.
I wouldn't be a McInnes if you weren't showboating, would you?
Maybe it is in the bod.
Oh, 100%.
6'4". Who do you fancy from here, everyone? Like 6'4", they both can play.
It comes down to the breaks. It's 100% what it comes down to the breaks.
I think it comes down to the breaks, do you? And there's a lot of players in here today that have got big breaks.
Yeah, exactly. Preston's got a great break. His brother Morgan's got a great break.
And where do they break from? Do they break from the front? Or
I've seen a lot of cut breaks.
Cut breaks.
I've seen a lot of cut breaks.
Like he's kind of off centre a wee bit here, but is he going to cut it?
No, I think he's going right in the middle. Let's
have a look. Ryan Davies going right down the middle. He tries to stop the white there.
Keeps the white in the middle pocket. That would give you a lot more options then. Now, would you go from here then, Cameron?
I don't know. Back to what we're talking. The break is so big because if you have this monster sledgehammer break and you leave it wide open,
everything's just a tap in.
Exactly.
Right, so back to my question though, what colour choice
would I go
you going now?
I'd be going red, I think. The yellow's tied up at the side. You've got, I know yellows are easy, but I'd be going red.
Yeah,
red's every time. I think that's where the choice he's going to take as well. He's trying the one that's the problem. Is he going to
run it through to push that yellow out, or is he just going to try and hold it off a bit?
Even if you just come down off the cushion and back up onto it,
I don't think he can go down with the red where it is next nearest to yellow.
Everybody sees it differently, that's the problem.
Exactly. That's the pleasure of pool.
He sees it the way I see it. Oh no, maybe he doesn't. He's having a second thought about the yellows. It's got to be red. The problem is the one next to it. He's going to try and dust up it now. No, he's not. I'll take it back. He's played it really badly.
That's run far too far for him. It's not like he could even go to the middle now. The yellow's got that covered. I think he's just got to go off the cushion now and just sit in behind.
Run in behind.
Must have been touching.
See, that's the difference in these players. They don't want to take chances if they're not there.
Jeremy Clush 9-5 up on Benji Brogan.
We should probably have a wee look round the scores.
Ross Fernie 4-1 up on Jerry Draper.
Stephen Campbell 3-1 up on Gio.
A lot of games just kicked off here already. Ooh. 5-5 Ricky Anderson and Jamie Smith.
Ricky Anderson is probably one of the most underrated players in Edinburgh, I think.
100%. I wouldn't say in Edinburgh. I think a lot of people in Edinburgh rate him, but in Scotland as a whole he's underrated.
Like, he is definitely in my top 5.
Yeah.
Quality player.
He's old school though, isn't he? Very old school, Ricky.
Maybe he plays a few two safeties and too many safeties now and again, but seems to work for him.
A good shot from Preston. He's not really left anything on.
I wouldn't really want to be Reds here.
You said you would want to be Reds. Oh, is it just
was
where they are now? Is it
a few shots ago. It's actually quite good.
It's good to see the young ones and how they play tactical as well though, because 9 times out of 10 they're just finish.
Do you think there's a generational thing here? Like, do you think it's the younger players play better?
But even older players when they were younger, they were always going crazy finishes. I just think...
We're just older?
Oh, I'm definitely older now.
Did you play like this when you were young?
That's what I got told 100 times that I exactly played that. Just play too fast, just go for the finish.
Go for too much?
Yeah. Slow down as you get older.
Maybe you're right.
I think it's a bit of that and a bit of you lose your eyesight a wee bit as well, eh? Fake out, this is black ball rules. Yeah, just down there.
Guys, you can comment on YouTube if you want to ask us a question.
Ask anything, but keep it clean.
Nice, baby.
And we've got a singer to the left of me. Go on, Mamie boy. Oh, Paul Hood's back. Mr. Commentator himself, Stevie Walker, 8-6 up on him, Craig Armstrong. That's a good comeback because I think Craig was 6-4 up at one point. Dougie Robertson going to finish it against Brian York, 10-8. Is Jockey going to bring it back?
Can't see that game from here. Where is it?
It's over just at 5 over there.
We can see the Benji Brogan game now.
Oh, Benji take that finish away for that last one. That's good. I don't understand how so many, even in the freezing cold weather, you see guys with their shorts on. Can somebody explain this to me?
It's a Benji
It's
thing.
freezing. No, it's a lot of guys wearing shorts. I've seen this. Even money matches nowadays, they all wear shorts.
Is there no dress code to that?
Not for money matches, no. Whatever makes you comfy, isn't it? Especially in long races, first to 30 and things.
Benji's hanging on to it over there. 9-6 down.
Michael Dillon, hello to yourself as well. Very long time no see. Now you'll be very grateful that I am sober, because I would have probably been singing this song by now. What did you do here? Oh, it looks like he's going for a swerve.
I think he's going to come off it and hope for the
a
best.
swerve, like, he's definitely going for a swerve. That was nice.
It was the only shot. Come off it and hope for the best.
That wasn't the only shot, he could have come off the other cushion.
Fancy yellows from here.
We started singing, "Ride my Miss American Pie." Roll my Chevy to the levee and the levee was good. They could all boys were singing.
I think everybody's wanting the mic just to sing tonight. Because you're men, you wear shorts. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to sing Scott. I'm no completely stupid. I can see Preston finishing this from here.
This looks routine.
Yeah.
No, there's really not a lot to. The only problem is really.
Just taps that one in the middle. See, when he takes that one in the middle, does he go for the other middle, or did he take the one down the cushion first?
He goes the cushion first every time. He's come a wee bit far out, but I think he'll still get taken.
Yeah.
As I said, routine. Come across table here. Yellow in the centre, black in the opposite centre.
Middle, yeah, exactly.
Absolutely routine for a man of this calibre. He didn't like the centre. He's gone. He's gone corner. Same principle.
Long pots are absolute Preston's
it's preference
best shots.
Same end result.
Well, he's over 18 now.
And
so
he
he's
takes
a
it
man
to he takes it to 5. Very
Easy
close.
peasy.
Very close.
Yeah, it's getting closer now. It comes down to this break.
The
The last break he went in off, so
the breaks become more important.
that's why I said you couldn't call it, because it comes down to the break. Hey, Billy Boy. Billy Bullock in the comments.
He was here earlier on, I saw him.
Was he asking anybody for a square go?
Can't comment.
Missing you, Billy Boy.
Tough one to go on there, because like race to 10, both of them can break big. Who's going to take it?
It's really hard to call. It's Ryan's had a good couple of wins lately, from what I've seen. I still can't fancy Preston, if I'm being honest.
It's interesting.
If you asked me a year ago, I'd have said Ryan all day long, because Preston's temperament wasn't quite there. He was still a bit, but he's calmed down so much. And he's so more clinical with his potting.
Learning from his big brother.
Sorry?
Learning from his big brother.
I think he's just learning in general. I think he's getting coaching with Renzi as well. I don't know if Ross has had any impact in it as well. But then if he has Ross's temperament, then
maybe that's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's not always, no. Scott Reed saying Ryan 10-8.
We could go around the tables if you want.
Beachy loves the shots, but you need the legs. I don't think you need the legs, Beachy.
We could go around the tables, but the big standout in the table is Gio Edgar, 4-1 down. Stephen Campbell.
It's going to be a big comeback for Gio for there.
He was immense in the first game, to be fair.
There's been some good ties today.
I've not been involved in them.
Preston just coming back to the table now.
High five on the way back.
Oh, Mongo. Kev was looking for you as well. He actually went down at the mill for you.
It looks awful.
Dry break.
Awfully dry.
It's really tied up as well, though.
It's not routine.
The tap break for his dad here, or?
Are you suggesting that Ross does tap breaks?
He's known for it. It's comfy. It's actually called the Ross McInnes break these days. Has he been a bit cautious after going in off the last break? I don't know.
This is far from routine though.
You're going to have to do a bit of work here. Who do we both fancy to win this event?
Somebody asked that on the commentary.
Yeah, Paul Bryson's asked that one.
Do you know who the standout today? I've watched them a few times. Mark Fleming.
Mark
Fleming's looked really good today. Looked really live.
You can't really rule out Morgan either. Stuart McCullough looks like he's in good form too.
He won the event last night, and you've got to look at the side of the draw. I think like they're all on the same side of the draw. Tough.
Mark McAllister is 2-0 up on Scott Rorty. That should be a good game. That's just behind us here.
Ross Fernie won't be far away, I don't think.
Sorry?
Ross Fernie won't be far away from it.
Yeah, he's off the drink just now, so he's certainly got a good chance.
I've never seen him looking so slim.
Yeah. Although I watched his game a wee bit earlier on there against Jerry Draper and he had a couple of good rubs of luck, let's just say. No, he's not going to be here tomorrow, Billy. Unfortunately. Yeah, there's money in this Will McPherson. I would like to think so if everybody's paying £30 a head. I'm not sure what is the prize money here, Cameron.
I believe it's 1,500 to the winner.
It's a nice one, isn't it?
You wouldn't sneeze at it.
I wouldn't go to my bed for it, here I would. Is it Dougie Robertson beat Brian York?
Silver's private hire car inside, we've left the lights on. Silver's private hire car inside the front door, lights on.
Few decent games going on here. I'm looking at the scoreboard here. Scott Gillespie 5-2, Keith Robertson. Keith Robertson can play.
Yeah.
He's a solid player.
Yeah, I was watching that when I first came in. Gibbsy was playing a lot of safety, and I've not seen that for Gibbsy.
Stu Smith, Kevin Twaddle, 1-1.
I can't rule out Jordan Shepherd either, to be fair.
No, where is that? Jordan Shepherd, Steve Paget game, table 3.
It's just over there.
Liam Dunster, John Armstrong. Now we're talking.
How many frames do you think John will get?
If he gets 2, I'll be impressed.
I think he'll get about 3 or 4.
John's been a stalwart of the Edinburgh Pool League for like 40 years.
Oh, easily. My former captain.
Was he really? Was he?
Well, to be fair, the people spoke and they said, don't let Hoodie back on the mic.
I'm deaf, I can't hear you.
Aye.
I just hear what you're saying about me, so
I think people have got a small opinion of me that I'll speak bad about them.
Please feel free to comment on the YouTube, guys.
Yeah, keep the comments coming. Beachy, who do you think is going to win the event? This frame is so tied up.
It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. I mean, where would you go from here? It's a nonsense. 2 of the best players in Scotland, I actually don't think they know what to do.
Johnny Cashwood, he helps her turn the sound on. Is that a good thing, is it? Means you get to listen to our lovely voices for the next half hour. 10 minutes, 2 minutes until I get kicked off. Beachy, Liam or Jordan, but hoping for Fernie. Yeah, I think everybody in Midlothian will probably hope for Fernie, yeah.
Biased, I think.
Yeah.
Is he capable? Is he?
Of course he is. Of course he is.
Trim down Fernie.
I think he's not drinking now, and I think that plays a massive factor. Because Fernie where drinks a bit, he's called the riot for a reason. Let's be honest. But sober Fernie is just so clinical.
He's looking fit, I'll give him that.
He's doing a lot of hill walking just now. Craig Armstrong's coming back on Stephen Walker. Touching ball.
I think the right goes.
Yeah, it's touching ball. Oh, Brian York is in the building. Let's go back to the big question, Cameron. Who is going to win this event?
There's so many in the field, but I cannot.
You're still going for Mark Fleming?
I think Mark Fleming looked immense today.
Will he bring it back tomorrow though?
Will he bring it back tomorrow? I don't know. But he's going to be there or thereabouts.
Yeah. Let's actually draw.
There's not many though. There's like you could say there's about 10 or 12 that could potentially win it.
Let's be honest. Like we can't rule out either one of these guys as well.
Either of these two guys could plausibly win it, but you got to get a nice draw. You got to get nice. You only have to win 2 or 3 difficult games.
That was a good talk. That was a good cover.
It's tactics, eh?
It's just tying them all up, isn't it? But it's tying them up in his favour.
Exactly.
It's all about wages day tomorrow.
It's almost like a game of chess. This. Like they are like none of the two of them want to give it up.
It's a lot at stake, isn't there? £1,500.
It's only 6-5 here, but they don't want to go 7-5 because 7-5 is mad.
Yeah, but Ryan doesn't want to have it 6-all either.
Exactly. We talk about pool when it's like breaking dish, but this is the real pool.
I'm getting absolutely ripped here today. Why are you on the mic? Because everybody loves me, that's why it's true. Jenny, why are you still with Yorkie? Everybody's goading me to try and have a sing song here. I ain't doing it, guys. What half of the draw is Bob and Twaddle, and I think
I don't know who said that, but Twads and
Scott
Bubble.
Reed. This frame could go
I actually
for a good
think
while. Like.
Kevin Twads won the game just now. Yeah, Stu Smith 2-1 up on him. I think Bob might be in there as well.
Yeah, Dunster's now free up and John Armstrong, you might be right. Unfortunately. Come on, John.
I'm switching my view to Gary McLeish, Benji Bogan to go 9-8. Is he going to make it?
Nice.
9-8.
Benji's bringing it back.
Benji is not over yet.
Robert Stephen, can't rule him out. He's had a couple of 10-0s today. That has taken some good results.
Very solid player.
Yeah. Who is the best at pool in Edinburgh? There's probably about top 8 players there. Will McPherson, I would probably say. You've got Paul Cruikshank, you've got Bob Murray, Gary Gracie.
Any more?
Just try to think. Cameron Bowes. Kevin Twaddle, you can't rule Kevin either.
Kevin Twaddle's right up there,
I'm trying to look around the hall to see if anybody's here to remember the names. Mark Leask is an old player. No old as an age, but
Is Sparky
he's
right
been
up there?
around.
Is he up there on the top of Edinburgh?
He can be. That's the weird thing about it. He can be if he wanted to. He's
See,
out his
if you-
photo tomorrow.
It's a very good question on the chat. It's a very good question. Who are the top 5 have won?
Mark Armstrong was the best. You're 100% right there at one point.
Mark Armstrong was European champion at one point.
Yeah, I was there to watch it.
Right?
Yeah,
It was a long time ago.
it was a long time ago. Do you know, that was actually one of the best events I've ever been to, and everybody that was there would say the same thing. It's actually been really sad that Isle of Man has never had an event back there.
So back to the original question, Yvonne. Top 5. Cricket.
Billy, that is not a nice thing to say. I used to like you, Billy. I'm not talking to you anymore. Yeah, unfortunately, Mark Armstrong, his eyesight's not the best anymore. Who's the best player in my house? Has to be Kev. I can't. Let's be honest.
I'm not sure it is, Kev.
I'm keeping in the good books, you know. Actually, Kev's not here. I'm the best player in the house. What are you talking about? Then Callum, then the dog, then Kev.
Right, back to the pool.
Just been watching this. It's been such a.
What
do you do for here?
It's a tippy tappy, isn't it?
And actually, Ryan's ended up making it in his favour now.
It's like, how much tippy tappy do you want to do?
He's just going to go off the bottom now and take that one that's right in there. Just leave it down the bottom. No, bring it out. The red down in the bottom corner here, that's no good for Preston. Otherwise, I think Preston could actually win this frame.
There's a lot of life in this frame yet.
Right in one go. Right, that's it. Me and you are definitely falling out. 1 minute I'm a tart and now Kev's the best player in the house. No, I'm not having it.
I think he said Kev by a mile, honey.
Aye, that is the best player in the house. Or is Kev the tart?
Either way. Looking around the scores, Jamie Smith 7-6 up on Ricky Anderson. Gio again down, again for the second game in a row. Can he come back?
That's another game that comes down to breaks, doesn't it?
It really does. Scott Gillespie running amok right behind us somewhere.
We're on table 17 in the corner.
Sam Hoare getting destroyed by Scott DeBar.
Yeah, Scott's been on form lately. He's been winning
Where is
almost
the Paget
everything.
game?
It's over there at table 5. You can't even really see it. There's Paget there.
They're obviously not keeping up with the scores.
Now,
Look at Benji's game here, 9-8. This could be it. Gary McLeish on a yellow to get on the black. A black that goes straight in the corner.
it does, but it's getting the white to hold position there. Which is quite a sharp
Is
cut.
that on the stream as well? Is that the second stream?
Yeah, it's the second stream, yeah.
Watch the middle. Watch the corner bucket. Oh, I think he's running it too far.
No, I think he's okay. I think he's still. He lined it up from about that area to start with.
In or over? That's what they say.
Yeah, it's in.
In? You reckon? In?
Yeah.
10-8. Are you calling it already?
Don't want to. Obviously Edinburgh being 3-man crookie, Bob Twads, Jack Gifford, top 5.
He's got it, Yvonne, he's got it. You were right, you were right. 10-8.
Yeah, he's a great player as well.
Back to the Ryan Davey game. Which is still in the same frame.
It's actually looking more in Preston's favour now in my
I'm fed up
opinion.
commentating this frame.
Is it too slow for a man of your calibre, Cameron?
No, I am the most slowest caliber.
Last matches of the day on table 18, Stephen Slater, Gary McLeish. On table 20, David Forrest, Dougie Robertson.
G-Man definitely, Crookie definitely, Bob Twads. Jack, is Jack in the top 5?
I think Jack Gifford, like if I'm honest, Jack Gifford on fire is in the top 5. But Jack is not the Jack I see now.
Jack, maybe Jack 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 100%.
Who said that?
Scott Reed. Mr. Lewis. Who's your top 5, Cameron?
My top 5 in Edinburgh?
Yeah.
Let me think.
I've not got a night. Oh, that wasn't great for Preston, that one. I think, if I'm being honest, I can see Ryan finishing this from here.
Is he red?
No, Ryan's yellows.
I don't think he can see that one next to the
He
black.
can't, but if he can take these, if he can get that one down for that one, he'll break it out. But then it helps him with the black as well.
Move the red down behind the black, behind the yellow.
I think we'll just take the two, all the ones up at the top, get back down to the bottom, and then break that one out. He's already looking at that angle. I'm trying to think who could be the top 5.
What are you thinking? Who are your top 5 in Edinburgh?
I think Scott Reed's got the first 4, but Jack. Oh, Snowball! I didn't mind that, buddy. Although be aware, Snowball, that I will be drinking in Inverness, so is that wise? There's a guy down in the lobby, and Stevie MacArthur. Is he any good? I can't see I've heard of him.
We're playing our county.
Stephen MacArthur.
Gary and that like top friends with. Blonde guy.
Scott Kelly. Scott Kelly.
Say again?
Scott Kelly.
Scott Kelly.
He's a class player as well.
Scott
yeah.
Kelly must be in the top 5.
Yeah. He doesn't play as much now though.
That doesn't matter. You asked the question about who's top 5.
Now though. He didn't say overall over the years. who's top 5 now?
You put Stevie Westwater up there?
No. In the past, yeah. Now, no.
Scott Kelly, some player.
Big gob, I would maybe say. Mr. McGilvery.
McGilvery. Quality snooker player.
Yeah.
Do you know we've talked about who's the best player in Edinburgh for about, it feels like about 20 minutes. This game is still going on.
We knew it would though. We knew it would.
Nobody's won this Premier.
This isn't looking good for Preston, if I'm being honest. He's got the red tied up with the
idea
yellow.
how
and
they're
red
going
up
to get
this
rid of that
cushion.
red and yellow at the bottom. You could play it right now.
He
If you
could-
were,
he could
if you
play
were
into it.
adventurous.
He's got the angle if he takes that red note into the middle, but I think he's just going to
just
play
gonna play
safe.
safe.
He's going safe again. Oh, he's just killed his red again.
There's a long way to go. This must be a
Although-
30-minute frame here.
It was a good vision for that because he's not left nothing on for Ryan either. He can't take that yellow over, it's too near the middle bag, so he'll go in off if he tries to that. What's he lining up there?
I have no idea.
Bug, the best player in Edinburgh according to himself. Bug's not even the best player in his house.
He wishes.
Bug's the best one frame player, I have to admit, probably.
No in Edinburgh. No.
Well, he's proved it, he's the only one that's done all these
No,
renditions.
that's not true.
Scott Kelly, class player, yeah, you're right.
Thank you, whoever said that, Scott Kelly.
Yeah, if Scott Kelly still played pool, he'd be the best player by a mile.
Scott
yeah,
Kelly
you're
is a
100% right.
diamond player.
Diamond guy as well. Is your buddy still playing, Craig?
My
What's
buddy,
that?
yeah, he's not available this evening, but he's good. He's playing. He's not good. He's not Scott Kelly good. But he's good. A lot of people underestimate Craig, by the way.
Craig underestimates Craig.
Craig underestimates Craig. That's a very good way of putting it. He's far better than he thinks he is.
Running receiver in abundance.
Has he got it?
He's
Great shot.
Right, he's
That
got
was a lovely shot.
He's got to take the corner, and eventually this frame is done.
That white was absolutely amazing.
Right guys, remember if you want a crack at the 600 pound music huge backhands, it's only a 10 on a number.
Easy.
Lovely yellow.
Tap in.
Nice case.
Eventually.
Yeah, it's Ryan's break next, isn't it?
And it comes down to breaks, that's what you said.
Yeah, so if
Comes down to
Ryan
breaks.
gets a good break here, he could take a lead more now.
I hope we see a bit more breakage here.
Mr. Bain is in the building. Hi Stevie boy, Mr. McTiernan, that's another top player for Edinburgh.
Stevie McTiernan, did he say he was in the top 5 himself?
No, he's just saying higher.
Oh, he's just saying hi. Stevie McTiernan is right up there in top 5.
Yeah. Top 5?
He's there or thereabouts.
Now?
I rate
top 5 now or just top 5 overall?
Maybe not right now, but I rate him a lot.
Gormley? Who's Gormley? Oh, I know who it is. He's okay. He plays more bowls now than he does pool.
Dan Gilmore, okay, I know.
Yeah.
You can't mention him with the same name as TV McTierney.
Kev Twaddle is still playing. He's currently 3-2 up on Stuart Smith. Yeah, Danny Gilmore. He plays more bowling now than he does pool.
Kev Twaddle 3-2 up. Sam Hoare 6-2 down against Scott Dunbar. Quality Arbroath player.
Is it Arbroath? I thought he was Perth.
He might be. Take it back.
Liam Dunster taking it away for John Armstrong. I don't even think he's going to get his 2 framed that you said, Cameron.
I said he would get 2 framed.
Maybe Liam will take pity on him at 9-0.
I tell you, when I looked at this draw, Yvonne, I said there's one Edinburgh player that can actually go quite far.
And who is
Do you know who it is? Ricky Anderson. And he's actually 7-7 with
7-7 against Jamie Smith now.
I thought he could go quite far today.
Paul Cruikshank was one of the first mentioned.
Yeah, Scott Dunbar is actually Perth to your right. Whoever that is. Simon Dixon, thank you for commenting.
I'm never wrong. Let's get it right. Apart from when it comes to pool.
Simon, tell me who are your top 5 Edinburgh players?
Yeah, that's a good question, Simon. Who's your top 5? I think Ryan will finish us from here.
I'm surprised the way he's going about it, but if he makes this on the rail, yeah, you got to fancy him. He's not made it though.
They're all rotten. Oh, I can see Simon Dixon getting a money game for an Edinburgh player here. Is that what you're fishing for, Simon?
He wishes he was based in Edinburgh.
What super team I'm actually in the E Midlothian, so I'll be playing Super League qualifiers tomorrow. Part of the reason, that was the other reason I pulled out for this event, because I've got the qualifiers tomorrow for the Super League. Because I was 100% winning it. I can't be in 2 places at once.
Obviously.
Stevie McTiernan, if you're still on here, who's your top 5 for Edinburgh? Oh, that kind of knuckled a wee bit there.
He's got a chance here, but the problem is that one up beside the cluster.
We've learned for the best, Mr. Stevie Walker.
Like, how does he get rid of that problem up beside the yellows?
The yellows.
Doesn't matter if you can put yourself out of problems, but you cannot get out of there.
Do you know, I've seen Preston play some crazy shots lately, right?
Maybe
but he pulled them off. He's one of the best players I've seen it lately, that he plays some mental screw shots down at the bottom. But as I say, he's calmed down with all that, so.
I very much doubt he's going to play.
No, he's not. There's too much at stake here. He's looking at the angle though.
Like, you've got to ask your question. How is he getting that red out? The one up beside the 3 yellows.
But that's what I'm saying though, he could bottom right screw, take that red at the top and it'll come that angle down into the yellows at the bottom. That's what he's looking like. No, he's gone sensible. Preston's learning. Who you with, Snowball? Are you Dingwall? And Cameron's left the building as well. Oh, great shot for Preston. No ideal though. How's he going to get down for that bottom red? There's no danger Snowball has sold his sell out for Dingwall. I can't believe you've let Dingwall down, Snowball. That was unlucky from Preston there. A bit sloppy for Ryan there. Joe Howie paid good money for it. What about the pool though? This is a pool event, Snowball. He's been letting them down for years. No comment. That's four, not as far as I know. I think 40 went back to snooker. Any advice for beginners? Don't start, because you'll get hooked. I know, you've left me all on my own. Snowball, you don't need to soak up and say they're all good players just to be able to try and get a better team. Forty is a class player, absolute class player.
Ryan Davey against Preston McGuinness.
Yeah, this has been a bit of
What's been happening?
this frame.
Dean Robson is back in the chat. What have we had? Will McPherson, Gormley, any good? Darren Gormley is good at pool. Very, very, very good at poker.
I said he was good at player, but he's more bowls now, isn't he?
Dan Gormley is good at pool. Very, very good at snooker. Not snooker, poker, sorry.
Greg, it's on the Q score, mate. The live scoring.
Ryan's got to just play this a wee nudge forward. Try to play it in the middle right. We still have Benji on another table.
Benji got beat.
You got beat.
Stevie Forrest, David Dougie Robertson. That was a good finish for Ryan Davey.
Very good shot for Ryan Davey. Very good shot.
Now he's taking the lead a bit back again. It's Ford, a friend of yours, Mohammed. Is that who you're talking about? See up there. Signal up. Davey Forrest had a chance for a breaking dish and knuckled the black. Dougie Robertson managed to bring it back up.
Big break from Preston there. Ryan's got a very good chance. To be fair, neither ball is glorious. You've got a red safe against the bottom. If he goes yellows, he's not got anything against the yellows against the middle black. It's going to be a tough one.
He's 100% got to go for the reds here, surely.
I would think so too. Maybe eventually sneak the gap into that middle cluster.
Best two on comms now already. I'm getting emotional, son. Cameron, you've been bumped.
Cameron's always late for everyone. hey Cameron, is it 7:30? Yeah, difficult shot for Ryan. He's noisy yellow from here. If it goes yellow to middle, that red's going to be a bit of a difficult one.
You keep over at that small one, there's big ones up the top there.
Well done. Getting skilled in the art of commentary. Made a very fair point.
Stand up.
But no, Ryan against Davey.
Kevin Poddle taking the lead over Stuart Smith. He was 3-2 behind.
Scott Gillespie is 8-4 against Keith Robertson.
It was 8-2, so Keith seems to be coming back.
And to be fair, Scott Rorty against Mark McAllister Jr. 6-1. That's huge. Scott Rorty is a great player in amongst Edinburgh and Midlothian side of things.
Mark's flying out. All the 18 players for Scotland at the moment are absolutely on form, which is good to see ahead of Bridlington. Mr. Edmund will be happy with these.
If you're an Edinburgh boy, you'll know that Scott Rorty played Paul Cruikshank recently. It was actually about a year ago, in a wee money match. We've not had the return match yet, but Scott Rorty just pipped him, not too far away. So for him to be 6-1 down is a bit of a surprise. But we all know Scott Rorty, great player. He can.
He'll grind it down. He'll grind it down and bring it back.
Pull it back for 6-1.
No, I don't own the corner pocket. That's Brian York and Jenny Lawson at Mohammed. I'll remember that, Scott Reid. I'll remember that. See, next time you want a doubles partner, you just phone Dino instead then.
Scotty, good to see you, pal. You know the best commentator. You know how it goes, Scotty. Yvonne, you're there soon. Scotty, you know it. I am the best commentator. I try. I'm the world's worst at pool, but
No, you're definitely not the world's
very
worst.
good.
Definitely not,
Good,
Dino.
Good commentator. So we've still got Lee Preston.
Yeah, there's two snooker tables up the stairs at the corner pocket.
Ryan takes away this black. That's a very, very significant finish. 9
This
against
is
5.
massive, yes, there's a massive lead now.
Huge. If he goes hill, Lee Preston, that's a bit of a one to climb. We all know.
It's mad how a couple of dishes have changed this game around. It was looking like it was going to go neck and neck. But as I said, the breaks are everything.
We all know Ryan Davies got the break here, but anything can happen.
Edinburgh's alleged number 1 is now 1-0 down against Gary McLeish. Wolf is looking for a money match soon. I don't know who you are, Wolf.
Mr. Wolf.
What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
I'm aware of Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, would you say... Mr. Wolf, would you say B team below? For a wee money match?
Where's Mr. Wolf
what
from?
You want? Mr. Wolf, we could set this up here, pal. Don't you worry.
Dino's up for it, Wolfie.
Quality doubles partner. Yeah, you know it, Scotty, you know it. Yvonne, at least he listens to his partner.
See you
Scotty,
first, Scotty.
Scotty, you know it, brother. Let's see how Ryan...
Mara doesn't even listen to you, son, so...
Ryan against Preston. Preston's got a very tough one for these reds. If he wants to take that red to the middle...
The 4 reds clustered in isn't ideal.
He needs to guarantee it. He needs to guarantee it afterwards. It's a tough one.
Oh, we're getting videoed now, Dino. It's getting serious over here.
What's your name, my dear?
Yvonne Saunders. Everybody calls me Saunders because too many Yvonnes.
Saunders.
I'm Saunders, son. Yeah.
The famous.
I wouldn't go famous.
Wolf versus the big
Dog.
Stephen Allison. Stephen, is that Santana Allison or?
No, it's Junior.
Junior. Is that wee Junior? Scott. Wolf Scott. Yvonne, you know the Wolf. No, Wolf, we know, but like what you want?
Oh, right, no, I do know now. Right, money, no, the big dog would be. No, that's not a fair match.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, what does Wolf want? No, Yvonne, no. What we need is Wolf to call his shot.
Yeah, who do you want to play Wolf?
Exactly. In my opinion, I think Wolf, great wee player. I think C team or below.
Yeah.
But what are you thinking, Wolf? Who you want? Wolf, put it this way.
Yorkie would play him.
I play. It's been a great game actually. Him and against Yorkie.
Yeah.
Karaoke. I think it'd be a great game. But no, Wolf. Like we're open to it, Yvonne. You know the Wolf. No, Wolf. You've said that twice, pal. We're not going to let that slip. Who are you thinking, mate? We're thinking like.
Brian York.
High C or below. We're thinking your kid's a good wee shout. What do you want? I think Ramey.
Ramey Brown?
Good shout. Ramey Brown would
Viking.
be a good shout.
No fancy it yourself, Dino? Aye. Would you play Dino, Wolf?
Wolf, I'd give you a game. Not gonna lie, mate. I know who you are, who you've played out from. I know when you played for Diane's. It'd be interesting. C-Team lol. Well, Wolf, not genuinely, mate. Like, and
If you want a fair money match,
like, I genuinely, not to be a rude mate. Like, I'm in the Shandon 3-4 days a week. You're nowhere near there 3-4 days a week. All we're asking is, who do you think? Who do you want?
who do you fancy? Who do you want to play?
That's all we're thinking.
This is looking good for Preston. Is Mr. Viking wanting a shot? I'll give him a shot.
Wolf said C-Team lol. Wolf, I'm C-Team, I'd give you a game. But no, genuinely, Wolf, genuinely, like you were in the Shandon a couple of weeks ago. Who would you want in general? Just in general, give us 4 or 5 names.
Yeah,
you know,
we've gave you a couple of names. Would you take any of them?
Yvonne's a great pool player. She would give her names that she's confident for. Stephen Allison, can we recognise?
We have mentioned she's been a bit sorry. We're getting taken away with the chat here, Sarah Junior.
Sarah, you're probably quite right. Very well played. So Santa, we've got the yellows in front of us.
Yeah, it was a good nice to be put behind the Reds. They tied the Reds up quite a bit there. It's a good shot for Preston.
Take the point down there. It's like no one's going to take the point down there.
Good shot from Ryan. Still not ideal for Ryan though, with those 3 yellows stuck together. Preston try and cut it up the top.
Yeah, Morgan's going to have to put there.
That was a crazy shot.
That's fair.
Crazy
no.
shot.
Like I see it, if he couldn't play it long, he had no double, he had no long double.
Is that a free ball plant? I think he's looking at the free ball plant. Yes, he's looking at the free ball plant.
He's also got that as a bit of an anchor.
Yeah, if it doesn't go, it's covered the bag.
Plays that ball to middle left, little tap. He's got a chance to nudge that red against the bag, but also
he's going to take the one over the middle easily, and then I think what he's going to do is just do the free ball plant, cover the bag, and actually leave the white up tight against the top red.
I still don't know if
they are snooker at the same time yet.
Shot. In my opinion, personally, and I am also C-Team counties level, but I would play that ball to the top left.
Why would you play your 2 open balls when you've got 3 tied up? Why would you play that game first?
In my opinion, because when you play that ball to the top left, the white ball's going to go mid top bag. But you're going to snooker them, and then you've still got a chance for the other 3. So fair enough. That Reds went in. If he played that to cover the bag and left the white in the middle open, it would have been an interesting
But it hadn't snookered that you can still see the yellow from there.
No, but what I mean is that if he played that red to cover the bag, he's played that red against the cushion.
No, that's not ideal at all for Ryan.
No. That's actually really.
Mr.
really
Shepherd is back, so I shall be stepping away. I can tell you're all gutted already. I think Mr. Wolf's left the building.
If he plays this shot and actually makes it,
I think he's just going to play it. I don't know if it's touching, that's the only thing. I'm assuming it's not.
but still, it has to be a one cushion escape.
Just look up. Look up. was no. He can cut that. Preston will get that.
The only thing is that if he cuts that yellow, he's got no shot on the black.
He's already looking at it, so if he plays a bit aside, he'll come off the top. I need to get my left and right straight before I'm doing anything.
There's a lot of left, so he wants to come off that top right cushion.
Oh, Preston, behave.
Preston, come on. You wave? No? Hey, fair play. Fair play.
Nice finish.
Yeah, nah.
Is this Preston's break as well now?
I think both Preston.
He could end up bringing it back to that neck. Last frame play off. Still there to go.
I think both Preston and Ryan didn't think that's how it would end, but they're also both aware that they're both great players. So if Ryan misses,
Just got, as we say, as me and Cameron were both saying, it's just got to come down to the breaks at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Oh, that was nearly going off.
And then it is dry.
Is it dry?
Dry.
Ryan's finishing this. They're too open. They're all too open. There's nothing complicated with somebody. What's your colour of choice? Yellows?
Yellows, 100%, in my opinion. The reds, you've got that red to the left.
Yes.
Also, you've got the red to the bottom and amongst the three yellows.
Yeah, yellows are all there. They are all there.
If he plays it right, definitely yellows. Played it soft, very soft. He's still got yellow top
It's fine,
red.
you wanted that so you could take it to the top, exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Plenty of choices.
Is the main man in is already, Mr. McGilvery?
If people don't know Craig McGilvery, he was a professional snooker player from the age of 19. Playing trick shots from the age of 19 on MTV. What a gentleman.
Martin, it's Stephen Allison Jr., no the senior.
Yeah, Martin, I think you're a little bit behind, unfortunately. There we go. Mr. Stephen Allison's confirmed it. It is Mr. Junior. Like Martin, we will admit we're a wee bit shit. We do try our best, but we're not that far behind. It is definitely.
Let's be honest, if someone was telling us what to talk about,
definitely
sound a
Mr.
lot better than
Junior.
this.
Definitely Mr. Junior that's behind, unfortunately.
And let's be honest, we are meant to be commenting about the pool.
And also, Mr. Reed is the best guy.
This has got Ryan's finish all over it now, let's be honest. Top corner.
If Ryan can get top right, top left with a right angle, then top right, that's it done. Leave it back.
Lovely.
That's alright,
Looking
that's alright.
not as far back, you probably want that a bit more straight, you know, think?
Totally agree. He now wants to come across to this this left red. He's going to leave himself a long yellow. He wants to give himself a chance at the two yellows, so the yellow at the top left, which is much harder. He's going to take the yellow to the. No, actually, this is not easy at all. So if he goes through the yellow to the top left, the angle to the yellow that's in the bottom half of the table is not great at all.
He just play it with soft.
I think he wants the white to come across here.
Yeah, he's played it soft. He's good. He's sorted. Yeah, he's
very
fine.
well played, very well played. So he has to play the, if he can, yellow top right. If he can't, dead weight.
I think we're getting
Yellow.
rewarded for keeping Hoodie off the commentation.
I'd agree, Yvonne. As much as we can keep.
This is it all
Hoodie,
over, I think, now for Preston, unfortunately.
If we can square this off, perfect, it's good to go. And to be fair, very, very good finish for Ryan for his
Yeah, it's a great
final
finish.
If that's the 10-6, very, very well played.
Lovely.
Very well
Perfect. Well played, Ryan.
Very, very
It's
well.
unfortunate for Preston. But Preston's got many, many years ahead of him. And he'll definitely win this one eventually.
100% agree there, Yvonne. I think Preston with the experience and the network that he has around him.
Yeah.
I severely don't think that they will struggle at all. Actually,
Ricky Anderson won against Jamie Smith.
To be funny
That's a
and
good
weird,
win.
to be funny and weird, I think actually McInnes's will get in the way of each other.
That's always going to happen.
There's a
There's three
chance.
players. If there's three players, they're always going to. Somebody's always going to go against each other.
There's a big chance.
But as we were talking about earlier on, all McInnes's have said Preston to win.
Right, Stephen, where are you hiding, pal?
Dino's coming for you.
We're waiting for you.
You're not going to get attacked, Junior. Has ever never let that happen to you, Sam?
Hoodie off the gums. Oh, Scott, Hoodie had no chance. I'd rather watch my hands and clap than watch Hoodie commentate.
Who's the next match on this table? I think that's all the matches on now, isn't it? Till tomorrow.
I think there's still at least a couple to go. Definitely get a stream table sorted.
Somebody asked earlier on, Dino, who you think's going to win this event?
Well, for myself personally, Liam Dunster, as we all know, has been a great addition. The geezer, you own CJ's, he's a great player. He'll weigh everything up. But for the people that are left, like,
There's still a lot of good players left.
genuinely, I think from all I can count on is the Edinburgh boys, right? So in my opinion, Paul Cruikshank has always got a great shout. Always. Table one's done.
Yeah, table one's finished, so we've only got the one left drive team left. Davy Forrest against Dougie Robertson. Davy Forrest is currently 4-0 up.
But apart from that, you've got young Paddy playing Santana Allison tomorrow. He beat myself today, but at the same time,
Paddy or Junior?
Aye, no Paddy. Paddy beat myself today. We all know that
He's Edinburgh singles champion at the moment as well, isn't he?
That's it, Yvonne. That's it. He's the Edinburgh singles champion. Played very well. Neither of us drowned each other in glory, let's be honest. But yeah, he played very well.
Robert Stephen against Kev McLeod tomorrow. That'll be a great game to watch.
It'll be a very good game.
Robert Stevens had a couple of 10-0s this week today,
Very
so
good game.
Concentrating on an empty table. How do we swap it?
you ready to jump in, Craig?
You got the empty table on that one the other way. End it. Take the mute off and then